Hello, and welcome to another night of some kind of Star Trek. I know, it's all of our favorite time of the week. Joining us for tonight is Grimmeth.
Hello again.
Good, and I just checked to make sure that the Discord was on the right one, and it is. Awesome. So,
I broke a nail.
did break a nail. Do I have the alerts behind the... Alright, okay.
Yeah, you do. The tier list clearly matters the most on this
Always
screen.
something.
Maybe it should.
Yeah, maybe it should. So before we get started, I wanted to say that I have tried. I cannot get Armada running streamably on this system. Dramatic reading. I cannot get Armada streamable on this system. It's just that game is such a mess, and so I'm gonna go ahead and call it. We're not gonna play more Armada. I'm going to go ahead and tier it. I have thought about this for a while. It is an RTS. It is a serviceable RTS. It does some stuff with the Star Trek fiction, and frankly, I think it's just taxing to play. Any input on this, Grimmeth? Do you remember seeing this game at all?
Yeah, I remember seeing Armada.
Okay.
Although more so when I was, younger. And now, you say it's taxing to play. I would say in your present condition, impossible to play.
Well, now it's possible. I think I'm putting it at D.
Better or worse than the Game Boy Star Trek: The Next Generation for you?
Maybe slightly better. I don't know. Trek reviewer, you got a dramatic reading. Is there something you wanted me to do a dramatic reading of before we get going? Like, it's slightly more of a game. The Star Trek: The Next Generation on the Game Boy has such a tight design to it that, like, maybe that's perfect for a Game Boy game. Like, there's not much to... It has all of its systems working. Great. It has absolutely no complications. It is not interesting. But it works. D. Armada is slightly more complicated, but in ways that are annoying, particularly also that you have to continuously be beaming onto the enemy ships to try to capture them, and it plays the transporter noise over and over and over.
That was laborious.
What a design.
And obnoxious.
In
tier list, a dramatic reading of your tier list.
Yeah. Oh, the tier list. Oh, okay. At the S rank, well, let's start from the bottom. At the F rank, we have Star Trek 25th Anniversary for the NES. Sucks. And Star Trek Hidden Evil for the PlayStation 1. Awful. Both of those games are crimes. On the D rank, we have Star Trek Next Generation for the Game Boy, and now Star Trek Armada for the PC.
I find it amusing that you have finished both of your F games and have not finished both of your D games.
I think that's a coincidence. It's a small sample size. Okay. At C rank, we have Star Trek Next Generation Futures Past, we have Conquest, and we have the new release, Voyager Across the Unknown, which is some choices in that design. If you like Star Trek and you want to see how you can change stories in Star Trek, I recommend it. Otherwise, I don't think it's interesting. B rank, Star Trek Borg, fun little FMV romp. A rank, Starfleet Academy for the Super Nintendo. We have not yet ranked PC. I am still trying to get it working here. S rank is still empty. So, that's the tier list.
A game would have to be better, notably better than Star Trek Starfleet Academy for the Super Nintendo to get that S rank. Woof.
Yeah, Trek Reviewer, I have played some of that Star Trek Armada 3 Sins of a Solar Empire thing. Yeah. The chat is on here. Go ahead and move that up. Okay, so let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we start with for the night. Funny shit. Absolutely good.
Well, it's a good thing that you...
What'd I say? What'd I say? I said we can't get away from Crossroads of Time. It came up 2.5 times, like it almost came up 1 time and came up 2 times, actually, last week. And just that awful level. Okay. So... Oh, okay, all right. Let's do... Huh? There you go. Okay, so... SNES going, recent games. So, some of you might remember that last time it was us running around this god-awful ship over and over again, and like, not only was it difficult to find everything that was needed, and then it quickly, or a lot of the time, just did stupid damage to you running around, it also had a time limit. So it has...
Saratoga that's being taken over the body. Let's go here. That's a little bit of time.
That's right.
So, handle some...
Oh! I'm sorry. Hang on. Okay. I'm sorry. They could not hear you while we had switched to the screen. You're live again. I'm sorry, Grimace.
I mean, I wasn't. This is your show. Like they, you know, Cisco here in a terrible situation, time limit, which you're counted down to, but it's not always displayed on your screen. Needing to evacuate the ship and also handle other assignments on the ship too. Can't just leave. It's not good enough.
Yeah, so because dealing with all that was such a freaking hassle, and it wasn't clear to me I had a way through it, I went ahead and figured it out in the off hours and made this. So, this is my map of the ship, of the Saratoga, and the order in which I need to be various places. It turns out that there are other items. After playing it some, I found out there are 2 additional items you need to finish the level that you are not told about until you absolutely need them. So, this is numbered in the order to be done. I don't have words for how much I hate this game.
Crossroads of Time came with a voucher that you could send to Playmates for a Cisco action figure that was in the next generation uniform.
That's amazing. Okay. All right.
I wonder if that helped make this game quality for those. Like, I was on the fence, but I got the Cisco action figure and it changed my mind.
Playing the game was bad, but action figure, that's that could do it.
I hope he was a muscle man.
So, I will have this map that's guiding me through here. And we can go ahead and start the timer.
Big brain queen of lasers, how she has devoted herself to the craft.
Yeah, I'm pretty stupid. I do some stupid stuff. So, this is where Cisco has gone back in time to the Saratoga, and it's by accident, apparently, when the Saratoga is being destroyed by the Borg. The reason we're going back in time to the Saratoga is because he needs to get information from it that will allow him to beam through a Cardassian ship's shields in the present. It is not clear to me why that's the case. O'Brien has an offline where he says, oh, we'd be able to figure this out with the Enterprise. And what? Okay. And so we can with the Saratoga.
Containment failure in 12 minutes.
Okay. Hey.
So you have 12 minutes to gain this very important intel.
Yeah. Blue, thank you for the
leave.
sub. 12 minutes to gain the intel, to evacuate Jake. You're not at all dealing with Cisco's wife who died on the ship. Who cares? And then we need to also get out. So, I like this.
Yeah,
here.
we wouldn't want to complicate a timeline, right?
No.
Irma says rotating to look at Star Trek.
Yeah, right. Yes. So, we have to turn on the ship's power. That, for some reason, lets us fall through this here. Okay. This we can take damage from. So, first place we need to go, we just stand this idiot. Warp course damage, we have to evacuate. Do it. Thanks. So, the one nice thing that this game has in this level Yeah, is the food replicator. So if you take damage, you can go to a food replicator and just recover health up to, I think it's almost an entire bar's worth. All of the food replicators take from the same source. So as soon as it's exhausted, nope, we need to go here. Then they're all
Quickly
done.
devour food while he's on a time limit, you know.
It was 12 minutes to not save wife. That was my entire
Yeah,
thing.
don't
is
save
that-
his wife, but save his son.
Is that I thought he must be like chugging chili or something at the food replicators. Okay, so we need here. Pad. Run right. Nope, too far. Got burned. This door. This one. I got shocked or something. I don't know. There's always weird hidden damage.
I wonder if Cisco was on like any children's like Federation game shows, like The Legend of the Hidden Temple, because he's great at like these, you know, feats of physical strength that this game requires him to do.
Yeah. Right. That fact that you're always like leaping and catching there, it's that shock on the ground that now this I can climb. Yeah, he
Maybe
can
he did some double dare.
he can kirk his way around. Okay. Now we go here. So we have both phasers. So we get one shot with each phaser before the Borg are tuned to their frequency or whatever the fuck. Go down here.
And in order to reprogram your phasers, it was required that you take them to a computer station to do
Yeah.
that.
We have these spots in the floor that we need to explode so we can jump up through them.
Is that lore accurate? Phasers doing that to Federation, like floors and ceilings?
Sure, yeah, I don't know. Just blasting through stuff? Yeah. So there's our other jump. There's a shock. We jump. Nope, I needed to destroy the floor first. God. Alright. Also, you have these consoles that a lot of times just don't work. They're just on the wall to tease you. Okay, so. Okay. 4, 5. That's right. Okay. It's not. Okay, hang on. What did I do? Screwed up. I was supposed to. I fucked up. I went through that door. I shouldn't have gone through the door.
Uh-oh.
Guys.
She
Fuck.
routed her way through this, folks.
Fucking hate this game. Okay.
Don't. Hey, your top matches the attitude you're meant to have while playing Crossroads of Time.
Smile. That's right. Okay, do it. Power on. Go. Ball. Left. Door.
Did you have any more successful clothing purchases today?
Yes, I got some good summer jeans, so
Yeah!
I exchanged the ones I had to take back because I decided that the pockets were too small. No, over here.
And
There
these
we
new
go.
summer jeans, they have sufficient pockets for you?
They have been tested.
Queen tested, Queen approved.
That's right. Okay, okay. Here, this idiot. And then there's this thing on the ground. We did get that
A
when I was
damaged
playing it
pad.
last week. Yeah. We jump over the fire. Go over here. Nope, shocked. Okay, alright. That's one phaser. The other one is hidden in a locker. I did find both of those. Oh, I didn't get it there. I wasn't close enough.
Well then.
I hate you so much. Okay.
She's good, this is fine, don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, the motion detector.
She's coping.
Right. So it's these motion detectors which you can also fire, so then the door always stays open. That's only necessary in a few places that I marked on the map. Okay, this guy. It's the phaser shot on him. Here. Elevator. Was not quite on the right pixel there. Keep going. Okay.
The ship is, you know, in a bad way, so fussier to use than normal.
Destroy that. Okay.
Fix the pad.
Now come over here. Alright, nope, go left. One jump. Two jumps. Door. This guy fixes the pad for us. This means that now we can reprogram the phasers. So after we use each one of them once, let's chug some chili. After we use each one of them once, we can reprogram it to get another shot out of that phaser. We still only have 2 shots at a time.
All right.
Okay, so that's 5.
All of the crew members you've encountered here seem pretty accepting of looking at Cisco and just seeing like, yeah, look at the colored outfit, that's a commander right there. None of them appear to be like, who? Do they know who Cisco is? Was he a commander at this point in time?
I forget what his rank was at the time of the Saratoga stuff, but I think he was first officer at least. Okay, I'm gonna... Nope. Okay. Okay, that was 4, that was 5, that was... Yeah, alright. Hate you so much. So now we need to go up here. Alright. Good damage from the wall, just sparking. Good stuff. And there's a engineering laser welder here. Get some help. Reprogram those phasers. Awesome. Oh, and he's a lieutenant commander on the Saratoga. Okay, thank you, Trek Reviewer. Yeah. And we need to shut down... No, we don't do that yet. Okay. I'm looking at my map and remembering the sequence of things because this is really just over here and then drop down so you don't take additional damage. Drop down again. Show me this one. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is the other thing we need that isn't mentioned. There's a hypo spray on this table.
Okay. 8 minutes to exploding.
I know. Okay. So, these are the doors we need to wedge open. It's also... the board, there's no... Okay. So now we can go
Reviewer
back to
asks
that...
whether we know what season the game takes place during.
This takes place in Season 1. Reviewer, it's Kaiopaka. Okay. Reprogram, shut down. So this turns off the steam pipes that prevent us from getting to the door that leads to where Jake is.
Who is Cisco's son that he wants to rescue, but not his wife.
Yeah, he does not give a shit about his wife. He has other things going on.
Like getting back to his time so that he can phase through Cardassian shields.
I think in the first season, isn't he a commander? Not a lieutenant commander? Okay. Go to this panel. Power back on. Excellent. We can get through here. Jake, is he alright? I think so, but sir, we're cut off from the escape pods. Take him to the transporter, we'll beam to the pod bay. So they're not even transporting to another ship. They're transporting to elsewhere in the same ship. Okay, that's the door that goes where we just were. We have to turn the power off again to get back out of those by the steam vents. These things. Okay. And then we have to... Yeah, it is just down there, isn't it? Okay. go back up here. Because this is the nearest console we can get to. Turn the power on. Chug some chili. We're good. Okay. Now I need to get... yeah. God. That was all of it. That was all of the damage I just healed. Okay.
Spilly just coughed out of his body.
Yeah. Okay. But now, nope, get it? There we go. Pixel perfect on these fucking ladders. So, this guy, I don't have a choice. So that's the transporter room. Not obvious, but this ladder does go downstairs. Oh, except I can't. Okay. So... yeah, alright. This guy too. Almost dead. Oh.
Food
Now,
replicator malfunction, so no more healing from replicators?
No, all replicators are down. So this room,
Alright.
I had been in this room before and it wasn't clear how I was going to get up there. And through that other map, the big main map, I actually explored that floor a bunch. I can't. Do you see it?
You gotta be kidding me. Yeah.
Just a... and then there's a terminal here and it doesn't work. That's hilarious. Those are busted. And I think I've already used both my shots. Of course I have. I need to go to another terminal that works.
Are hallways not wide enough on these vessels to just walk around somewhere?
No. Oh, here's another thing I noticed. You see this thing here? These barriers we can never get through?
Yeah.
This one looks slightly different.
Narrows eyes.
That terminal also busted. But this is where we get the tactical data. That's the entire reason we're here.
Right, gotta get out of here before the ship explodes.
Yeah, okay. So I need another console. Damn it, because I need to recharge the phaser, essentially, to be able to go up to that other floor, past that board, get that engineer. There is not a console in the transporter room. Why would there be? No? Okay. Yeah, QR, I'm doing it. Okay. So I think the closest one is, again, that one up there. Okay. Phaser frequency change success. And in the shows, they can't just reprogram it on the damn phasers. Gotta make sure
Perhaps Cisco does not know how to.
This. Okay. Down here. This other secret deck? That's right. I hate you. Okay. Yeah, no, fell under the shock.
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
All so that you could have 2 shots to deal with any other Borg in your way. Bam.
And there's a comm panel here that I was using, so I... okay. So there's this guy. So that hypo spray I found earlier,
Yeah.
you have to press down twice at him. We have to evacuate, but the escape pods are cut off. We'll have to beam to pod bay. Transporters are my specialty! I'll get the system ready.
2 minutes.
2 minutes? Yeah.
You have less than 2 minutes to get the system ready, buddy.
So... it's actually tight right now. I wouldn't...
Everyone loves the photo finish.
Yeah, okay. So this is the transporter room,
Yeah.
and our nerd gold shirt here is doing his stuff. Go down and check the pattern buffer. So, we have this over here,
All right.
and you saw that I also had the laser welder.
Yes.
So, I need to fix these three things here. Do that. Nope. Nope, didn't quite get the pixel correct. Okay.
The fire can make this more more stressful.
And then it has the countdown. You have to hit up rather than square for some reason. Nope. That fire will very quickly kill me. Okay.
This is tight.
Come on, I can do it. One more.
Push it to the limit.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Nope. Nope. You idiot. Okay. Transporter functional, but it won't last long. Jake's out. Guy's out. And Cisco's out.
Praise be.
We barely
First
did
try.
it, and I practiced this for like an hour earlier today.
Did some routing. Had her own map that she showed off.
Yeah. I've been able to recall the data I viewed during my flashback to the Saratoga. Chief O'Brien has modified our transporter system accordingly.
Is that what we call that, a flashback? Is that is that the technical term?
Oh, I mean, he actually traveled back, so it's unclear.
Yeah.
Yeah, all because I had the map that I made. Your ship has taken up attack position nearby, but it has not fired. It appears Gurgi is waiting for what I do not know. Good enough for government work indeed. Well, that does it. I can beam you right through their shields, because I have information from the USS Saratoga, but with only enough power to get 2 people over there. Odo will beam over. He'll find the command deck and signal us. I'm ready, Chief. Energize.
Energize.
Okay, so...
Yotham.
Yotham.
Progress. Let's fucking go. Now we're
Progress.
on to uncharted territories once again for the Queen of Lazy, right?
Right. Now we're on the last level of the game. And on this level, we play Odo
Okay.
for the first time. So, yeah. Okay. So I can turn him into a... I think it's a Cardassian vole? I'm dodging these. I am presuming they will hurt the vole. I didn't actually play this level at all. Anything else? He did not bring a gun because he is stupid. Okay.
Now this vessel has no excuse for falling apart and dealing damage to Odo in this way, right? Because it's a perfectly intact vessel that you had to beam on board, yeah?
Odo doesn't jump. No, there's a perfectly
he
intact... It's a Cardassian vessel, so it's gonna look like shit. But, yeah, it's supposed to be an intact vessel. Odo cannot jump! Odo...
Of course he can't, you know? He didn't go through the same game show trials that Cisco did. Odo didn't practice his hops.
He also can't run. I am pressing the walk button here on and off. It's not changing anything.
He is very assertively walking forward, okay? That's his speed.
What the... Well, they're just shooting guns at random. No, nothing? Nothing. Nothing? Yeah, Trek Reviewer, the usual thing where Odo does not appear to be conserving mass. Okay. I must be missing something with him. Oh, okay.
Good, good, great, wonderful. Glad he can do that.
Good stuff? Okay. So, he needs to be humanoid. Trigger the doors. Yeah, Arrow, I think that's like a thing. Like, I think we know that he keeps the comm badge inside of him. What am I doing here? Okay. Got me. Wait, can I go through these? Okay, that does actually take me to the other side of the door. So, isn't that where it just... I feel like I'm walking past the same 4 places. Okay, that one needs an access card. So... Everybody. Crew?
Maybe that's why things are falling apart. Where have the Cardassians gone?
Right. We have been over here before. Is there nothing further? You know, it really feels like I'm missing something with what I can do with Odo. Yeah, he is a
Star Trek
changeling.
is a changeling, and the natural state is like a pile of goo, right?
Right, yeah. So when he's asleep for like 6 hours a day or something like that, he's in a bucket. He looks the way he does because he supposedly is not terribly good at mimicking humanoid facial features. So that's why his face looks kind of smooth. Although anything else he mimics, he does an excellent job, so... Yeah, those do damage. Okay. No one has heard from either Commander Sisko or Security Officer Odo since they beamed aboard the Cardassian warship. So Sisko also beamed aboard, okay.
Even though Sisko said that he was waiting until Odo did a thing.
Yeah, he also mimics clothes well. It's, you know... Okay, let's just... So they just have foot blasters that do damage. Okay. Whether or not he's in rat form. So do these go somewhere? Somewhere else entirely, so not on the other side of that door, okay. So it is like, basically, I need to be finding these and just... Oh, that's... Oh, wow. Okay. No? Yeah? Okay, that's good, that's useful. So it's just a maze with occasional things that shoot at random. Cool. Wasn't it just here? Is it? Okay. The third one took me to that other room. Let me try the first one. Is this the same room? Try this guy? Here? Okay, this is different. Hi.
Yeah, all right. Hello.
He does not have an attack.
That tracks.
What is...
So I guess you get past him by using the vents
That's what I
that
was
are over on
wondering.
the right side when he walks over on the right, but I'm mystified, like, just trying to imagine, like, this guy, like, he's like, seems to be, he also seems to have killed himself.
He has been killed by the floor vents in his own stupid ship. Okay. Good stuff.
You know, you know, for as many flaws this game has, that the enemies can take environmental damage, that's a plus.
Yeah, that is. Is there anything else I can do in here? Are these things I can open? No. None of these consoles do anything. There is an upper level that I don't see a way of getting to. Now it looks like it just has damage stuff for some reason. Odo also can't crouch. And this is just the wall. There's nothing over here. So, why? These just go to each other. Good. How do you have no attack? You are the security chief. How do you have... So that's that door.
Don't changelings have rules about doing harm to others, even though he's the security chief?
No. They have rules about doing harm to other changelings. And so at one point, there's a point in, I want to say the 4th season, where Odo is actually implicated in the death of another changeling. And they punish him by making him humanoid.
Or they sever him from, like, the Great Alpha Link or whatever the fuck it's
Right.
called.
Yeah, and they also just, he is a humanoid. Like, he can't change shape anymore. It's not clear how they make that happen. This... Eventually he becomes a changeling again because he basically eats a smaller changeling.
As one does.
That's what it does.
Just like a Highlander.
Is this... I am not seeing any access cards. Yeah, Grimmeth, you're getting compliments on your voice.
Right, just compose yourself. There's still plenty of time. This will come up again on the wheel later for sure. So
Yeah,
there's
later
no need
tonight.
to run.
Yes, of course it will. Yeah, I'm just looking for a freaking access card. Odo, a changeling who can change shape at will, was defeated by being punched.
You know? He was also surprised by the punch. Did he demonstrate at all in the series the ability to, like, if someone tried to punch him, to morph around the punch so it never connected?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of where it was, but I think somebody does just try to go through him and it just, like, he just opens a hole and is fine.
I like the description for it. Odo can't donut himself.
Yeah. So this goes... We have this. I love to work in a place where the walls are continuously shooting at nothing. And
Cardassians don't have the same rules and regulations for, like, helping, like, protect people, you know?
No, they do not. Okay, that's That's a card door. That is not. Okay, and here we get the 3 vents. I think it was... So the third one took me to a guy. Yeah? Question mark? Okay, Are there 2 different sets of 3 vents? Perhaps. Wow, I hate that. It's car door? No, that door's open. Want a hint? Yeah, arrow, go for it. Okay, here's this guy. He has a gun. I squeak away slightly. That makes him walk away. I park here, because he won't go past me. But that just means he'll take damage from the vent.
Yeah. Given the legends in this room, this seems like a room that, like, Cisco belongs in more so than Odo.
Cisco would be... You know, there must be a way we get Cisco, because he is beaming over, right?
Presumably so.
Yeah,
like, you have to do, like, a minor thing to bring Cisco over.
Based on the walkthrough, Odo doesn't need any item to complete his section. He just needs to get to someplace. Yeah, but we need a... We do need an access card. Maybe he doesn't need it. Maybe later that's something Cisco does. Also, Odo, you're fucking useless. You do nothing. Lex. He doesn't need any card. Okay. So we're just going places.
Right, you're trying to find your correct angle of approach to get to Cisco wherever Cisco may be. Like to green light Cisco's approach to use Cisco.
We were beaming aboard. Why are they not just in the same place already?
Because Odo had to go forward for the reasons that were conveyed in the cinematic before this mission started.
Uh-oh.
The cutscene.
I see. You are? You liking the music? Something over here? No? No? Well... Okay, and we're back. There's multiple of these areas. The shaft is at left part of the room where it is, says Arrow. Let's take a look. Looking forward to it, Lex. I wonder where I'm gonna tier this game. I haven't come to a decision yet.
Will it be the first D-tier game that she's completed? Outsourcing getting through the game to Arroyar.
Hey, if you can tell me how to get through this game, like, great. I think this is where I started.
I'd say don't bother, Arroyar. We're not spending that much time here.
Yeah, we got
Anyway.
3 more minutes. It's just...
Wait until the game comes up again tonight, Wink.
Oh, God. If only I could be so lucky.
You have to, you know, provide your viewers with the rich music and sounds of this video game. I unmuted the stream so I could hear it, and I was like, good,
I
great.
found it. Oh my god. Cisco, I'm in position. I'll create distractions elsewhere to give you time to incapacitate the ship's computers. But Cisco just beamed there, so... Good luck.
This does seem like the thing where, like, we designed Odo to be able to do all this stuff here, but like, we gotta shoehorn into the game somehow. Yeah, Cisco! Tell those Cardassians to get these hands!
Just punch a bitch. Okay, he did bring a phaser. Okay, okay. And the code breaker.
Boy, I gotta say, this room is hell that he needs to sit there that entire time while our turrets. I was about to ask, like, are your phasers incapable of destroying those turrets? Is that more accurate?
Let me...
Because that seems wild.
No, they get it eventually.
Yeah, it's like, that's wild design.
Hey, this phaser, it can just, like, incinerate a wall in a heartbeat. It takes several seconds to kill one of these turrets.
This is reinforced Cardassian steel, baby.
Okay.
That other guy just fucked off? I didn't realize you had down.
I have
Alright, good.
no idea. Okay.
It's much easier when you're not trying to dodge turrets.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty well secure room, though, to have the 3 turrets actively shooting and a dude.
Yeah. Wow, this is video games. Video games.
Yeah, what was the design choice you think for having this timer be so long, other than to punish anyone who didn't shoot the turret?
I really... Okay. And that got us card 1. Awesome.
Alright.
We can get through this door. Metal Gear Solid, so we have to have the card equipped.
Good.
Wow, so shooting it gets its attention, and then it shoots back. Oh, and I gotta get all these too, don't I?
Looking forward to this later tonight, because that's time.
That's time. That's time for Crossroads of Time. What a video game. Truly. Truly. What a video game.
Glad Odo could beam on board to put the transponder beacon in the proper location aboard the vessel for Cisco to be able to beam on board himself. Never mind that Odo couldn't, like, they couldn't beam on board to the same location. Odo had to find another vulnerability that Cisco could modulate through the Cardassian shields.
Right.
That was intel that could only be acquired in the past by studying notes from the USS Saratoga.
You have to look at the Saratoga, which I think coincidentally is being attacked by the Borg, to figure out how to beam through a Cardassian ship's shields. What? What the fuck? Okay. Okay.
Don't forget the smile. She's not pointing at her tits, she's pointing at the message. It's different.
God. Let's spin the fucking wheel. Birth of the Federation.
All right. We might finish this tonight now that you know how to rush build things.
Okay. Birth of the Federation, that I need the other screen for. Okay. So, Birth of the Federation is our 4X game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Developed by Microprose themselves.
That's right, Microprose. Oh, God. One of the games I'm doing next week for by
Space.
request is the original
The
XCOM.
final frontier.
Okay.
Yeah, which is a Microprose game. Making sure that has the ducking on correctly, yeah. And wow, that thing is huge. Let's This is the one that has a weird... Okay. Yeah, original XCOM. I also tried to mess with the settings to see if I could get it so that perhaps the text would appear slightly larger in this modded version of this game. I failed to do that.
Damn.
Editing config files and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
So Arrow...
It's much easier being a co-commentator.
Yeah, Arrow, it was sold as XCOM, UFO Defense. That's what the box said on the Target, when I bought it off the clearance rack at Target back in the day, yeah. It did have that printed on there. Okay, let's start the timer.
But when last we left off, the Ferengi were getting their faces stomped. A boot placed upon their necks.
That's right, so we have conquered Ferenginar. We have brought freedom to the Ferengi. And this is also... Yeah, that's 200 million.
Yeah.
No, that's...
Now,
There we go. Herod is 30. Okay, that's easy.
here's a mindfuck. The stream can perfectly see the video game. I can't.
I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. Hang on. I told you I'm gonna forget. Okay, I am sharing the screen for Birth of the Federation. You should get the sound for this awesome music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Rich Birth of the Federation content.
Rich Birth of the Federation content. Okay, let's send these few Destroyer 2s. Edit. You don't need to go there. And let's also send the troop transports, so we'll probably get that in 2 turns. What else do the Ferengi have? So I think that's every system that the Ferengi actually have Ferengi in. They have 2 other systems, Takara and Pakled, which I believe are the homeworlds of the Takarans and the Pakled.
Which you've decided to crush as well, if memory serves.
I didn't decide. They allied with the Ferengi. They decided to be crushed by me. Yeah, the Takarans, these guys,
Enraged.
and the Pakled, yeah, also enraged.
Enraged.
So it goes.
Now, did the... Previously, I do recall you slinging around a bunch of credits, not just for rush building things once you recognized you could do that, but also as gifts, particularly to the Klingons. I forget how many thousands and thousands of credits they got for some sick and cool Warfleet.
Yeah, I sent a bunch of money to the Klingons, that's right, and got nowhere. How are things with the Klingons at the moment? So we have no deal with the Klingons, and they are maximally enraged, so going great.
I do recall the Romulans wanting to be in a joint war, like, hey, let's be buddies and jointly declare war on the Klingons. But you looked at the power graphs for everyone in the game, and
Yeah.
the Romulans have basically nothing.
Yeah. The Cardassians are the friendliest to us, but as I recall, the AI enemies in this game are actually capable of, like, giving you a false front.
I
Particularly
also
if they're-
do that to computer adversaries in video games where I pretend to do something and then betray them later. This just tracks.
Yeah, so the other thing we can look at... Yeah, so this is the chart of how it's going in the game for everybody. So we have the super majority of economic power in the galaxy. Or in the quadrant, maybe? And then we also
Yes.
have...
Ahead on science and systems held and minor races, and your morale is cool. Military-wise, though, you have a dominant military, but in second place, your good friends, the Klingons.
Good friends, yeah.
Best buds, the Federation of Klingons.
So the Cardassians look like... If we have all Cardassian worlds, they have 7? And we have no idea what's going on with these other 2 a-holes. The scrolling is me holding the arrow buttons. Okay. What are you? Troop transports that are on their way to Ferenginar. Okay, that's fine. And how are the systems doing? So Bajor is a major system, but they're just doing trade goods, which is kind of they're not doing anything. I think they do.
Right, they're generating money for you, which you've recently discovered how you could spend.
Yeah, I know. Shipyard.
Yeah. Good.
So I think how this works is that if I tell them to start building a ship, the number of ships that are being constructed is what the dilithium limit is. If I tell them to go ahead and put together a command cruiser, as we call it, a galaxy class, yes, that takes it down to 0 dilithium. So that's not a total limit on the number of ships. That's how many ships can right now be constructed. Okay. Get that music. Anything else really going on then? Ferenginar is on trade goods. It's disgruntled. Why don't you go ahead and do some more martial law?
Yeah. Yes, I do recall Queen of Lasers being upset that the recently conquered Ferengi people were deeply dissatisfied by being conquered.
Yeah. Let me... I'll just get this a little further. Let's move this. Boop. Still figuring this stuff out. Okay, so... I don't think I care about any of these other systems, really. Regula... Mizar is a big system. What do they do? Nothing. They have extra labor? Okay. Why don't you get some more research going? Great. And pretty much, I don't think we even need to do that much micro at the moment, because we're just going to flatten the rest of the galaxy without a problem.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
The Talarians made a statement. Okay, they hate the Klingons, is what they're telling us.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
actually...
The Klingons have no respect for the diversity of intelligent races. They want the entire galaxy for themselves, but you can
There's one
stop
thing
them.
the Talarians like, it's diversity. They're a weird little, perhaps fascist, but at least authoritarian, militaristic. Well, if that's neutral, maybe can I give them a gift and can I get them to join? How much money do I have? Let's cancel. I have 23,000. Okay. Sure, send them 3,000, see if that means they'll be our friends. And the tones, it's still not clear to me what the fuck the tones do in the messages. Let this be received as a token of our respect. Sure, whatever. Alright, you guys are at... Okay. And I just ordered them to attack the system.
Planetary assault acknowledged.
Planetary assault. So that means they'll invade. It's 37 million. We have 6 transports. That should not be a problem. That's still in the way. That's
The
pretty much it.
warmongers known as the Federation.
The Federation warmongers. That's right. So that's the other weird thing about the game is that it then also has the thing about Oh, where the F is it? The morale. And so the different empires have different morale reactions to different things that the player does. The Federation really hates you declaring war and conquering planets, but they seem content. We have lots of reality holograms that they can watch and be entertained by.
Yeah, lots of bread and circuses for the people.
Yeah,
Queen of Lasers
exactly.
hasn't figured out.
Unexpected climate shift? That sucks. Okay, and that's Herod? Huh? Okay, and somebody false flagged the Ferengi as having done research.
Terraforming completed. Report
Espionage
received
against
from
us.
intelligence services.
How are things going with the Tolarians? That gift raised them all the way to neutral. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
That they were already. It did nothing. Well, so the Ferengi still exist, even though there are no free Ferengi left, I guess?
Perhaps they can come back into existence in this game.
We'll deal with that. I guess
If
now
you're
we...
certain you have eliminated all of them.
You know... It's possible there's another planet back here.
Maybe.
Let's see. Let's find out.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one... Yeah, let's...
Sells a wonderful shipyard.
And we'll click the buy button.
Purchase ordered.
Great.
Only 500 credits when you have that many credits? Excellent.
Yeah, should just not at all a problem. Okay. So that'll extend the range of our ships. So that'll cover that just fine. You guys are going, yeah, 4 turns, 4 turns, 3 turns, good. And then we have a colony ship. The colony ships are also the ones that do terraforming. I think all the terraforming here is done.
This system will be colonized.
Let's go ahead and colonize lovely Invernia.
This system will be colonized. Invernia will be settled.
Okay, and I guess we hit turn.
This system is now Federation territory.
This is for Earth.
This is for Earth. God. And did some research. Great.
Federation breakthrough in computer.
Federation breakthrough in computer. That's us. And nothing else really going on. No new ships. What is Sol doing? Yeah, also building command cruisers. Okay. With the research, do we have new ships we can... No. Okay. Alright, more turn. Wow, the Ferengi stole a whole 44 credits.
Dang, you don't know how much money they make per turn. That could be a big deal for them.
How do they do that? Because we have a destroyer here. Whatever. Yeah, that could be several turns of earnings for them. Anything else? No. The destroyer is new. Okay. Are you still building those? You are. Yeah, shipyard is 500. This destroyer is... I think that's 2660. Yeah, go ahead and get our second one.
Purchase ordered.
Go for it. I don't have much else to do with that money. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't count.
Oh.
Okay. Let's take a look.
3 command ships from the Ferengi?
So, 2 of these are from, like, the Packlet or something. And that's an actual Ferengi. We do here. Okay, so... Very roughly 76 hit points, 390. Okay. I think we gotta tell our guy to go.
Acknowledged.
Good luck, buddy.
Shields are holding.
Oh! They got away! Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I love like that entire fuselage alpha strike.
Sensors
that
show
killed
no
her.
enemy vessels. We've lost them.
Ooh, and here we go. Okay, okay.
Kara or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Okay. Strike, and these are commands. You know, I think this game might be the one place I've seen a bunch of Ferengi ships. Because, like, otherwise we see, like, 2.
Acknowledged.
And we pick one group.
Target established.
These guys.
Understood. Torpedoes locked.
The strike. Ooh, camera angles.
There go all the discs.
The enemy is in retreat.
Okay, whatever.
They've gone to warp.
They showed up, they looked at what you had, like, nah, we're
Diplomatic
good.
messages have been received. Report received from intelligence services.
The Ferengi did defeat you at one location, but you retreated from there.
Yeah, and so we will have, yeah, fleet victory, just fine. Fleet failure, yeah, military leaders have been ridiculed. We'll declare as much martial law as we need to. Anything else? Talarians did a friendship proposal? Yeah, okay.
And the Romulans issued a demand to you.
Yeah, with their... They want 2,000 monies. No.
Treaty will be rejected. Treaty will be accepted.
They are actually receptive now. Can we get the weird xenophobic Talarians to join the militaristic federation? Where are they? Oh,
Can true love bloom in the galaxy?
they are right on the border with the Klingons. And kind of also with the Romulans.
I could, you know, one could understand how they would be concerned about the Klingons, given their position.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys are here. Why don't you go ahead and just start blowing up that system? Just kill whoever.
Planetary assault acknowledged.
Now, what
So
about
it
that system you had to
spawned the
retreat
Destroyer
from?
2 I bought after the fight.
Ah.
Oh, they are actually gearing up transports, so they might actually be trying to do a system assault. That's funny. Okay.
I mean, understandably, they might want to have some more territory after their losses.
yeah. Just come into the Federation. We have holodecks. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Huh? The Klingons flying through Federation space? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. It's fine.
No, they're fine. It's good.
Yeah, you're on good terms with them.
Yeah. Okay, killing Takarans.
Planetary assault acknowledged.
Attack.
Planetary assault acknowledged.
You guys can probably just go ahead to pack lead. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, pack lid.
Nice. Okay. You know, when I said these are galaxies, looking at them, I think they might be ambassadors. Oh, command cruisers are galaxies.
Yeah, that's what I
These-
think of when,
These are light cruisers.
when I see
They're-
ambassadors.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's what I call my ambassadors. My diplomatic envoys.
Your diplomatic, yeah. Ambassadors, yeah. Here. This is our diplomacy.
Target established.
What is our target group? Torpedoes
I have
locked.
to wreck your shit.
Suck diplomacy. We shoot our blue Federation phasers.
Target destroyed.
Color coded.
They've gone to warp. Stand down from battle stations.
Got a few of them before they skedaddled.
Federation forces suffered
Ooh.
defeat.
Wait, Takara repelled the invasion? Really?
Ah,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Diplomatic messages have been received. Report received from intelligence services.
We have a statement from the Cardassians.
The bombing of Tahara has eroded popular support for our military.
Yeah. Wait, what'd you say?
I was reading what the news log said. The bombing of Tahara has eroded popular support for our military.
Oh, they're fine. Look, see? We went from content to apathetic. Well, that's...
Yeah, I love how immediately you pump the brakes.
Did that kill all of our transports? Oh my god, it killed all of our troop transports? Okay, well...
I guess it wasn't fine for you to move on from that system.
I'm gonna glass that fucking planet. we're the good guys.
Just the moment at like receiving any adversity, I'm gonna glass that fucking planet.
Purchase
It's
ordered.
not any adversity. We lost all of the troop transports.
Just the tyranny in full swing. Like, how dare you defend yourself? I'm gonna fucking kill every single one of you.
I mean, now I have to.
Yeah, contractually obligated. Those are the terms and conditions. You spoke into existence.
Purchase
Fine,
ordered.
Okay, where else are ships being made? Because now we need more troop transports. Yeah, you're doing the command cruiser. Cool.
Purchase
Whatever.
ordered.
Okay. Martial
I'm gonna
law.
glass that fucking planet.
I will glass them all. Okay, is that really
Yeah.
just those two planets? It's just Bajor and Sol. Okay. Combine these guys into a single fleet? Yeah, we don't... Okay. Alright, why don't you two go on over there? The Destroyer 2s travel 2 sectors a turn, so they will get over there fast. The Bajoran joined Bajor joined the Federation willingly, which you cannot take back.
Yeah, no take backs. You cannot secede from the Federation. You have diplomatic messages. Yeah.
The Cardassian love that
We
we're glassing
applaud your
planets.
tactics against the Ferengi.
They went up to cordial. Okay. Well, the Chakarans.
They fought with us. Yeah, they heard about your intent to glass. They didn't have to wait a turn to receive that message. It transmitted immediately.
What do you gain? I'll show you what I'll gain.
Like, let's not be hasty here about glassing people and planets.
Only 4 million
There's
killed?
4 million people. Like, only 4 million, too soon.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
They got those command cruisers. The Talarians offered an affiliation proposal. Yeah, alright. Awesome.
Treaty will be...
We are more than merely friends. Let us act as your allies.
Great. They are welcome into the Federation. So that Trek role-playing game I ran for 5 years, we had one of the movies we did centered around like the Federation supposedly like getting into military action against the Talarians for unclear reasons. And it's just like, they're not... The one episode we ever see them in Next Gen, they are just like, oh, they're warrior guys. They're another one of these fucking warrior guys. And totally patriarchal. Thought there could be something more to be got out of that, but... Engage? No. Attack system.
Planetary assault acknowledged.
Glass. Make it all glass.
Make it glass. Engage.
So that's 19 million, that's better. Okay. Okay.
Those ships for raiding strikes or border patrols. It doesn't say anything about glassing worlds, but you know, in a way, that's a raiding strike, right?
We attack the system, and eventually we will finish attacking the system. Because there will be no system left to attack. Anything else?
Okay.
Starvation in Angel 1. Okay, well that's bad. Let it be known that I'm anti-starvation. Yeah, you do need more farms. Okay. Or no, not the upgrade, that... One, yes. Okay, turn. 14 million killed, 4 of 9 structures destroyed.
Report received from intelligence services.
And they acquired demographic data. I mean, that's basically just public access, so whatever. Okay. Yeah, getting there. Oh, and I forgot about these other ships we had. We had the command cruisers. But they're short range, so they can't go there because that's only medium range. Okay. Go join the other one at Bajor. Let us show the Bajoran people how much we love them.
Yay, love.
Another 18 million. You're
Ferengi
raiding.
continue to raid
Diplomatic
Malcor and
messages have been
sieging it.
received.
Yeah, they're getting like pennies. Who cares?
Uh-huh.
It's
The Romulans have terminated their non-aggression treaty with you.
okay. Good luck.
You say okay, good luck, but, you know, considering how cavalier you are about this ongoing fight with the Ferengi, it does seem like you'd have to apply yourself more against, you know, if the Romulans are also fighting.
I kind of wonder. So, you can win this game by getting like a majority or supermajority yourself, or you can get a supermajority with one other power if you're in an alliance. So if we entered an alliance with the Cardassians, that could allow us to get to the end a little faster, but cordial is probably not enough to get an alliance out of them.
That doesn't sound like Alliance Link.
How much can I send them? I can send them a lot of money.
That could be like you sending money that you end up having to attack through, just like you did with the Klingons earlier.
Yeah, so maybe I just don't. Okay, keep bombing Takara. Oh,
Hey, Klingon ships. I mean, this tracks.
hail!
All forces have retreated.
Okay, are we at war with the Klingons now? Were we already at war with the
Ferengi
Klingons and I
continue to-
forgot?
Ferengi continue to bombard the Malcor. You were... I'm narrowing my eyes.
The red box around them.
Well...
And declare war is grayed out, which seems to suggest that there is already a state of war.
While peace treaty is lit, it's possible that that war may have happened last time you broadcasted,
Yeah,
which, you know, escaped the memories of both you and I, but would track with why you would be seeing Klingon ships in your territory.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, battle
And why the
fleet.
Talarians were like, "Hey, we're so glad you're gonna beat down the Klingons, save this galaxy."
Yeah, I guess that's why, right, because we are in active war against the Klingons. Okay, I am pulling back our big fleet then. We'll keep the destroyers, that can move fast if we really need them anyway. Bombing the Takarans into the ground.
Glassing them, I believe.
That was the word I used.
The Federation decreed.
Malcor... Okay. Malcor can also build ships.
Malcor, the planet that's being bombarded by the Ferengi. The system that's being bombarded by the Ferengi.
Yeah... Alright, I can stop. I can briefly cease the active destruction of the Takaran worlds. Okay.
It seems like a great compromise you're making.
It is a compromise. You see, I am a gentle ruler.
Gentle?
That's right. Akamar. Oh, that's just the Akamarians. They're fine.
Hailing frequencies have been opened.
Good. Okay. Good stuff. Starvation in Celtris because they don't know how to build their own fucking farms.
They are also being raided, though not sieged, by the Ferengi.
Are you guys really on a level 1? Oh my god, okay. You're gonna keep starving then for a bit, because we need to get some actual machining guilds going. How many fucking
Now you
planets?
could speed build those if you wanted for that.
If I could what?
You could speed build those. Like you could rush by them.
Yeah, if it were
Like you have the
important.
power to rush by them. Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Angel 1. Troop transports. Yeah, we are no longer invading Malcor, or I'm sorry, invading Takara, so why don't you guys hang out at Malcor when the destroyers get there?
That was not an invasion, yeah. What you transitioned into doing was no longer an invasion.
I was invading the planetary surfaces with bombs. And I think Bajor... Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so yeah, we have 8 Klingon battle cruisers at Bajor. That's not good. Okay, command cruiser. Let's get that over there. Troop transport, you go to Malcor, the other ones are going. We didn't even kill half of the Takarans. Well...
That does appear to be a few birds of prey.
No,
I did the math.
those aren't birds of prey. Those are D7s.
D7s?
That's right. As said in original series, but then
But there's
they
8
appeared
of
also
them.
in Next Gen, so they're allowed to be used for this IP, which only has Next Gen, not original series.
Acknowledged.
And D7 does seem like it must be a Federation reporting name, and not the actual Klingon's name. Yeah. Get out of here, buddy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah?
A task force has been destroyed.
All 8 of them just letting her rip.
Yeah, dude, they just went. Klingons are killing
So-
Bajor. Yeah, okay, wow, they're hurting a lot of
So
Bajorans.
independence for the Bajorian people will be... the Bajoran people will be...
Lex, Katingans are basically D7s. They're like larger D7s. It's like the difference between the original Birds of Prey and the Burrell and the... Katinga? Are you right about that? That's okay. Okay. Huh? Yeah, Gaspar is also starving, and that's about it. Gaspar, can you build farms? Yeah, you even have a labor pool that isn't doing anything. Build more farms. Okay, the destroyers are at Malcor. The Ferengi are gone.
Chase them off.
We could just do a peace treaty with the Ferengi if we really wanted, because we're not killing them at the moment.
If they would accept it, yeah.
If they would accept it. I don't know why would they have a bad mood about us? Would they be... These are all going, 0 dilithium, so we're building ships. Oh! Okay.
Yeah, they advertised this. You refused a demand to give them money, and then several turns later, they broke their non-aggression treaty with you. Stands to reason that now's the time to attack you.
Yeah, okay, well...
This is where you're at your most vulnerable here, so now's the time to beat down the Federation that's militant and wants to glass people.
The Romulans declared a war against us, and that's positive in the press, because it's defensive. Democracy! Let's just gather up the troop transports. We tried to take Takara with 6 troop transports, and it killed all 6 troop transports. Oh. Alright, our fleet is redeploying to fight the Klingons. Oh, and they went over to Straleb. Strip. Yeah, troop transport. Okay, Bajor, let's build different ships. Ships that actually do fighting.
It does seem like you have some fighting ahead of you.
Maybe a bit, yes.
She wouldn't have it any other way.
I wouldn't. Okay. So these are level 1 battle cruisers. They must go 1 sector a turn, if that. Yeah, because it just went from Straleb to there. So let's move our main fleet up to Tarkanan? And hopefully we can intercept them from there. The troop transports are still gathering at Malcor. I cannot set a rally point for ships, I don't think. That's fine, I'll get it. Okay, the Klingons went back to Bajor or something.
Right away.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Aye, sir.
It does seem like an excellent opportunity to pick apart your ships here while you don't have a fleet.
Hey, the troop transport got away.
We will gather our forces and return.
Report received from
Ship was
intelligence
lost a neutron
services.
star. Oh no.
Boy, there's a lot of starvation, huh? Okay, well, that's,
Was Baylor providing a lot of food for these other star systems? Is that why there's so much starvation?
I don't think food gets supplied between systems in this game.
Okay. Well, you also did not think your credits had much of any value, so I'm a little...
That's
I'm a little
reasonable.
wary of immediately trusting that.
Is everybody getting pissed off? Well, they're apathetic. Now we are gathering up all these troop transports. I am gonna do the main confrontation with the Klingons here before we end our time with Birth of the Federation.
Yeah!
It's gonna happen. Okay. Yep, they're still at Bajor. It's heading to Bajor. Awesome. one of the troop transports still went on to Takara. I forgot about it. Okay, why don't you go hang out at Malcor? People are starving, who cares? Well, that's not great, but okay.
Everyone jointly united, and boy, these fucking Federation scumbags, huh?
What the fuck?
Warp drive is inoperable throughout the galaxy. Well, we'll see how long that lasts. You might not be having your confrontation if that's true.
No, yeah, everybody's stuck. Good, I don't
Quick.
care. Okay. Still stuck? Yeah, Q shenanigans.
I'm glad this not at all appears to have disrupted your economy and how many credits you earn per turn.
No, it has not.
Or it's disrupted the ability of, like, the systems to build, like, structures.
Good.
Oh, hey, what do you know? You have a ship here.
Torpedoes
Where they have their 8 ships.
Just ram! Get in there!
A task force has been destroyed. Report received from intelligence services.
Okay. I said... So we're at 0 time, but I want this fucking fight! I can't believe it shut down warp drive. What the
Yeah, and every time that happens, Carmine, she's ridiculed for it in the Federation press.
Yeah, just stop it. Don't build them on Bajor, because then they're just gonna get killed by the Klingons. Build them at another system that has an economy that can do it. Like... Yeah, Binaus. 72, 90, just built, 70, 72, 101. Oh, Franganar doesn't have a shipyard. Good.
Purchase ordered.
Eltris, Kiralea. Like, Binaus has enough people. Okay. Come on, another turn. Boy, Klingon Romulan alliance. That's bad times for the Federation. Okay.
The space distortion has ended.
Warp drive is back online and the Klingons fled. Great. Wait, I thought it was 8. That looks like it's more than 8.
Yeah, that's what I interpret that as. 8 fled. They definitely fled. They didn't join forces with more Klingons.
Well,
they fled.
I think that's the end of our time with Birth of the Federation for tonight.
So much for the confrontation.
Selection confirmed.
Yeah, that confrontation would be bad now.
Saving.
I wonder how many of those vessels came from all of the thousands of credits she sent the Klingon.
Look. Let's spin the fucking wheel.
Yeah!
Oh, God,
Wheel
okay.
time.
Tactical assault.
Right.
Okay. We can do tactical assault, which is also a widescreen. Not as wide.
This was made by the creators of Star Trek Starfleet Command.
Was it really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Developed by Quicksilver Software.
Huh. Okay. Nice.
And published, of course, by Bethesda. which is their first Nintendo published game, or first game on a Nintendo platform since Home Alone, the NES version in 1991.
Hmm. Okay, I think this is where we're. Awesome. Okay. And let me make sure I'm putting it on Discord, of course.
Of course.
Okay, do you have it?
I have.
Awesome. Okay, so this game is on PSP also. It's an interesting little game I knew nothing about. It's also on DS. We're playing the PSP one. Start the timer. And do we have crew upgrades too? We have 2 upgrade points. So what did we do in the past? Right. We increased the ship speed. Seems like a pretty basic one to do. Yeah, delisting Star Trek Resurgence sucks. I agree. It is a real shame they're doing that. For whatever license reasons. Phaser damage might
Just
be a...
Squeal Laser's extending her hands plaintively, like, no, I wanted to buy you.
I own it on the Xbox, but I kind of feel like I was looking at it, like, buy it on Steam just to make sure I can stream it at some point. A phaser is a kind of laser. No upgrades for comms, because who cares? Alright, let's just make ship faster. Cool.
Make it go zoomies.
Zoomies. Right, I think we tried this. Look at this shitty little ship.
About time we got some action.
Pull it, Ensign. We've got jobs to do.
Captain, the distress call Jacobs mentioned is being repeated.
Put it on speakers.
Aye, sir. I'm only getting pieces of it.
This is the Miriam. We've suffered damage. Neutral zone. Require assistance. Repeating. Any starship.
We've lost the signal, Captain. Our records show the Miriam is a Federation freighter. The end.
The end. And now is a
all
part
readings normal. Fantastic.
where she remembers how to play the game.
That is a quirk about the wheel. You know, how long's it been since I last played this game? Do I remember how to play the game? You like your pie disc, Carbine?
There we
Little
go.
saucer plates.
Okay. I played atop a ladder. Yeah. All right, and now if I'm doing a warp, no. Something weird. No.
Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises.
Okay, so that just does the camera. It's been a few weeks since I did this one. What the fuck are the buttons? Okay. There we go. Okay. Meow. Hi, sir. Moving to intercept. Report, Peterson. Sir, I have a positive ID. There's a Klingon ship attempting to draw the Miriam into Klingon space.
It's one of them there shenanigans then. Like, aha, we're trying to frame a justification to go to war. We're
here you go,
glad
got an
you're here.
Andorian.
Now you can teach that Klingon ship to interfere with Federation freighter.
Calm down, Captain. I'm not here to start a war. Why were your engines disabled?
Our EPS conduits ruptured, we lost power to the warp engines. Does it really matter? You fucking care about the reasons for everything? Now do something!
Stand by. Dealing with the Klingons can be delicate.
Pull out my fucking Shakespeare book here.
Okay, can you read this?
No.
Nuknak. Divik. Dush. Thorin, what's going on with the Universal Translator?
Sorry, sir, forgot to bring it online. He asked, what do you want, Federation vessel?
Okay, so this is the thing where, like, we weren't sure how aggressive we want to be with the Klingons. Because it's possible if you're being soft, you're inviting further, you know, aggression from them. I wish to discuss the current situation. You're attacking a Federation vessel.
This ship now belongs to me. They have stained my honor and must pay.
What exactly happened?
They insulted my couplets. As I was investigating why the ship was entering the sector, they fired upon my ship. Think carefully your next action, Captain.
I understand. Give me time to find out what happened.
You have until I destroy this honorless dog.
Horse. Hailing.
What is it? Why aren't you attacking the Klingons? What the fuck?
Captain Wharton, did you fire on that Klingon ship?
What? What? That's absurd. I have done nothing outside of my rights.
Wharton, you know the laws regarding the zone. You fired on a non-aggressor.
A non-aggressor? They're Klingons! Look at them! They were coming to attack us. That's what they do.
So, you fired on a Klingon vessel that you can't even scratch?
Of course I did. I wasn't gonna leave my cargo behind. You're part of Starfleet. Destroy them, dismissive hand gesture.
Dismissive. Stand by, I have to try to clean up this mess. Close channel.
I'm glad the combat pauses during, like,
Yeah,
dialogue.
otherwise it could be awkward when one of them explodes.
This is Commander, Captain, Commander, Captain, Commander, Captain Cruz. What do you want this time?
No, I pointed that out last time, I think, that it's, yeah. Klingon Commander, I'm Captain Reynolds, with no Y, of the USS Essex. Can I prevail upon you to...
I don't fucking care. It's great. You stand between me and my prize.
Commander, Captain Cruz. Do you know what will happen if we come to an impasse?
Yes, you will be destroyed, and I will take the ship as a prize.
Oof. Okay. I understand the Miriam fired upon you, and you deserve compensation. Let us compromise.
What did you have in mind, Captain?
Oof, okay, that's a hell of a compromise. I shall give you the Miriam, apparently, and her cargo. Allow me to take the crew back to Federation space.
What kind of victory would that be?
You will still have your prize, Commander, and you know I can't leave without the civilians.
Fuck it, I'll just blow you both up. There we go, I win.
Good, got it, okay.
Sir, I'm detecting another Klingon bird of prey incoming. Two birds.
Peterson, scan the Klingon vessel. Let's see what we know about them. Yes, sir. It appears to be a Klingon bird of prey. Their weapons are charged. Good shit. Thank you, fucking Peterson. Okay. Yeah. Scan the Miriam and verify Warden's report. Verified. Blue, blue, blue. Okay. And now I just
No, the
have...
pie disc. What have they done?
Yeah, because I don't have the shields up because I don't recall what button. There we go.
Acknowledge, Captain. Weapons and shields are coming
Nope.
online.
And that is the fast forward emulator button. Okay. There it is. Good.
You know, I'm half surprised that we don't have some tattletale on board your ship to immediately call Starfleet, and Admiral Lou picks up the phone like, "You failed to handle this diplomatic situation.
You
and
are immediately
return
terminated."
to Starfleet. I'll have to reassign you."
Okay, I am remembering how this works. Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Just the timing on that is so fucking clippable. I am remembering how this works. I can't even process the fucking timing on that. That was... Give me this damn clip. Give me this fucking create clip button right now.
I need a beer. 1 second. Okay, no Michelob Ultras tonight. I went ahead and got some actual Pilsners. Well, I guess we try that again. We've had all this speech already. No, it's... You have to hold the right bumper and then hit X to get the warp menu. Okay, okay. And they tell us this. We hail the Klingons. Wish to discuss the current situation, what happened. I understand. Okay. We don't need red alert yet. We don't appear aggressive. And they say, yeah, we did. And now here's where stuff happens. Can I prevail upon you to... You know what will happen. So, offering a compromise doesn't work because they're Klingons, which I would have guessed, but I thought I'd try, because this game does not appear very good. And so, I didn't know how aware of Star Trek it was. Yeah, there's the clip. Okay, Grimmeth. All right, you got the clip.
It was very important.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to take that vessel. Release the Miriam. Well. Okay, alright. Red alert. There we go.
She's remembering how this works, though. She'll, you know, we already have the shields active. The ship hasn't been damaged. Good
Look,
to go.
I'm getting it. Yeah, we cannot ram ships, but we can ram asteroids. What a weird...
It's the worst of both worlds for you, really. Like, you can't ram other vessels, but you can ram, like...
I know!
Spatial bodies.
Ramming other ships is kind of my thing.
That's what she does.
What I do. Boy, we are doing nothing here. in this little dinky.
Say, is your vessel the type of vessel you would expect to be able to smoke a bird of prey?
No. So the funny thing is about, like, the actual birds of prey, like this, they're tiny guys. They have, like, 15 people on it. And so, sometimes it's like... The original series Birds of Prey, like, maybe they can be got if you do things right, but a lot of time it's not really consistent how powerful they are. For what it's worth, in Star Trek V, I believe we see one shoot God. Aren't I forgetting something? Well...
Sloppy command decisions. Retrieving the Miriam or at least her crew should have been a simple task. But the captain has lost his ship.
Yes, the Bird of Prey does, like, kill God in Star Trek V, which is a crummy movie. Okay. One more time. Third try's the charm. Although it's technically fourth if we include the last time.
But who would do that?
Lex, it was that bad. I'm sorry. That movie sucks. Yes. Right bumper, X, warping, warp. Good. Yeah, Borgrim, I think that's a lot of the time what the Bird of Prey is for. It cloaks, you do a stealth ambush, you hit him, you go. This, okay.
Now, do you feel the failings of Star Trek V are because William Shatner directed it, whereas Leonard Nimoy directed the previous two movies?
I think a large part of it is that Shatner directed, yeah. I'm sorry, Bill. It's, the biggest thing that the movie is invested in is, like, the, like, the hero, the entire hero deal of Shatner, that you can't even analyze, like, what's going on with this awesome character. It's just, it sucks. It's just... Okay, let's try this again. Shatner made Tech War. Okay. He says that stuff. We talked to them. Yeah, I did that. Okay. Go back to the Klingons. Can I prevail upon you two? Huh? No honor will come of destroying the freighter. Perhaps not, but plenty will come destroying you. Whatever. Okay. I'm not sure there's a way out of that. But how do I keep it from blowing up the freighter? Klingon sending out a Klingon communication?
Confirmed, sir. He's bringing in a friend. I had to double check to make sure that's actually what the hell was happening. Seems pretty bad.
Yeah. I can't hail the freighter. Lex, yeah, Tech War is that. They also made a bad first-person shooter about it.
It's William Shatner's Tech War. Came out in 1995.
Yeah, he just gives, like, the intro to it also, so it has just Shatner sitting there in a future suit. Or it could be the one. The two.
Just be twice as effective.
Well, my one time as effective last time didn't work. Come on, come on, come on.
That freighter is erupting in flames.
So there's... I got the one... Get...
I thought you would actually be able to tank the shots too, but it seems like the bird of prey shots like went under you to attack the freighter, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
you can't even like tank it.
That was me trying to take that torpedo.
Sloppy command decisions. Okay, we have 20 more minutes.
5th time's the charm.
5th first try.
5th first try.
You're about to get some more action.
Am I missing something stupid?
Maybe.
Red alert immediately. Get the fuck out.
Damn.
So... I mean, it's not the Kobayashi Maru, because we lose if they destroy the freighter. They don't destroy our ship. Logo, the thing in the lower left that shows me what weapons are good to go is such a weird... Hang on. Yeah, I try to get in between the shots and it doesn't matter. Okay, I didn't have that option before. Like, I had tried that hail before, and this time it allows it, but other times it didn't. What? Come on. Come on, show the empty one.
I would assume that you could, like, tell the Miriam, like, hey, you need to fucking go. Like, why are they not able to jump out?
Yeah, I can't. Oh.
The Miriam is clear of the sector.
What the fuck? Why did that not happen in English?
All right.
I had pressed the hail button the other times, every other time, and there was no hail option. Fuck.
The timing on that is...
This game. Bethesda moment, yeah.
That was beautiful. Well, now that the freighter has been saved...
Well, now it's just me and you, buddy. Let's get this throttle going. No, come on. Here.
So, Captain Commander, Captain Cruz, you went from having the prize of a freighter to... Well, you might get this victory yet. That remains to be seen.
No, now we can hopefully get a win against our Dingus class ship here.
The good old Dingus class. It should have been an impasse.
Come on. Percent.
I don't think so, Pope Dorito. I think it's just a failure in, like, whoever wrote the dialogue to be consistent with the title of Cruz.
Yeah, it's... Yeah. It would be good if it was a Catch-22 joke, though, yeah. Oh, we're taking damage to the hull. You don't fucking say.
Yeah,
Right,
blew
there.
apart
There,
your
there, there, there.
fore-
Torpedo,
your
torpedo.
fore-
Bring dead ass. Do not expose. Add shield sextant, I suppose I call it. Do not run into
Watch
them.
out for that asteroid.
Watch out for asteroid. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. You!
Oh! Oh! It's terrible.
Fucking worst tactical officer in the fleet. Yeah, these are the flashlight, right, yeah. You know, Imperial Guard stuff. Come on. So how's it going?
Yeah, this would have been the time that if we had like a. And now during this lull in the concert energy, what do we discuss during this one? About that local sports ball team, huh? Klingon bird of prey.
Yeah, I cannot hail them. Actually, didn't watch a baseball game today.
All right.
Okay, that torpedo hit with no shields.
That's good. Good. Lex has asked you whether you remember how to use the emergency battery.
Absolutely not.
That tracks.
Good.
Weapons are charged.
Yeah, that's just that. Oh.
Need to recover the. Don't accidentally exit the game. God
No,
forbid.
no.
Massive internal damage.
What? Oh, there's a second message there that I missed.
No, this is safe. It's fine. It's fine. Wow, the honor of that Klingon vessel has been sullied. Captain Commander Cruz will be greatly shamed over being shot at by a freighter and unable to claim the prize vessel, and then being swatted away by this dinky Federation craft.
Yeah, Patak indeed. I'll also remind everybody that the icon for the ship does not match the actual layout of the ship. The nacelles here are like touching each other, and then in the actual model, they are apart. Oh, well, then I guess we warp home.
Warp home, shout vigorously at that freighter. The captain, like, Joe, what the fuck are you doing?
And time passes, so our shields recharge while we're in transit, but not entirely. Oh, looking good, ship. Freighter.
I can't thank you enough, Captain. You and your crew.
We're put at risk because of your foolish behavior.
Nevertheless, just brush all that aside with another dismissive hand gesture. You have my gratitude.
You're welcome, but this incident will be reported. You'll likely lose your command, okay?
Channel closed, sir. We hung up the phone.
Got him. Welcome back, Captain. We're ready for you to dock. Thank you, we're coming in. Think I just fly at it?
First encounter of the Klingons been survived. Yeah!
We did it!
Mission successful. Woo!
Okay.
Mission rating. Good. You've earned a crew upgrade. A merit citation.
Was impressed by our work
So-
in retrieving the Miriam. Not the Miriam, the Miriam.
Yeah.
Been awarded merit
We went
citation.
from the we went from the failure, the captain being like scolded for that being a super easy thing to do, to like the admiral being impressed over it.
What a... Also, it's Star Trek, and the correct way I did the mission was to show up and just immediately hail the Klingon and say, "Get out of here," and then just get into a fight.
Like, quit starting shit, you Klingon bastards. And they're like, we didn't start it, we're just here to finish it.
Oh, and a skirmish mode, I can do a Romulan frigate?
All right. I don't feel like the Romulans had anything to do with that mission, but sure.
No.
You
No.
did it.
Okay.
Great.
Well, what
Stay
crew upgrades?
safe.
Yeah, the overcharging weapons. I forgot how that worked.
Yeah. And decrease the power cost for advanced maneuvers such as emergency turns. Were you doing any of that?
No. Okay. I'll figure out how that works.
Minimizes the damage taken by the ship during combat. Improves the emergency power batteries. Well,
okay, I need to remind myself how to do emergency power. Okay. And this is... either damage and
damage
phaser
output.
efficiency.
Phaser DPS. Overall accuracy, so they won't just, like, graze off the wing.
You know, that firing that torpedo and having it miss was pretty frustrating.
Enables the emergency turn ability.
Oh, so I don't have the emergency turn ability until I spend a point here?
I don't know. I have zero familiarity with this game.
Yeah, okay, I'm spending a point. Nope, that was the wrong button.
I said I'm spending a point.
Okay.
All right.
Next
Point
mission.
spent.
Captain's log, stardate 7449.3. Negotiations with the Klingon High Command have started to bear fruit under the direction of Vulcan Ambassador Sorlin. Its ship, the Tapok, is returning from Kronos to discuss his progress with the Admiralty. We are to escort his ship from the Klingon side of the zone. The Admiral indicated in his order that he didn't expect any problems, but it's best to be on alert.
Yeah, if a mission is being devoted to this, there's probably going to be a problem.
Yeah. Call, what do we know about the Ambassador? I met him at a conference on Rigel. He's an excellent diplomat. He's been working to convince the Klingon High Council that a permanent truce is in their best interest. It's taken 6 years of his life, but it appears he's close to accomplishing that goal.
With a full collection of William Shakespeare's works, we have managed to get through to the Klingon High Council.
God, always, they love the Shakespeare.
Force laid in, Captain.
Dropped out of warp and are within range of the Klingon neutral zone. Scanning the sector, not picking up any ships within scanning range. Mr. Sayers, confirm our position.
Coordinates confirmed, Captain. This is the correct position.
The tactical briefing indicated some Klingons may be against the peace process continuing. Logical. There is bound to be mistrust on both sides after so many years of political and military conflict.
But the Admiral said that there was no reason to suspect any trouble.
Did say that. Something on sensors, a contact, definitely a ship. Oh,
There it is.
It's the Tapok or Taopak or...
We're being hailed, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Opening channel to Talpak, sir. Channel open.
This is Commander Reynolds, no Y, of the Essex. We're pleased to see you arrive safely, Ambassador.
Your concern is touching but irrelevant. I do not believe I was in any real danger.
Is that an ambassador's uniform? Is... Okay.
I
Yeah.
have been on Kronos for 6 years. Your interrogating me about my uniform is also irrelevant.
My apologies, Ambassador. I'm sure you're correct, but we should begin the journey to K7.
A wise precaution, Captain. Going to where we needed to go. We will comply with your request. Lead on. Of course, you need not be alert at any point, because there is no danger.
Oh, check it out. It's a little warp sled that I think Spock rides in motion picture. I think that's what that is. Okay, well, then I guess it's time to warp. Let's go, buddy.
Meow.
We are secured from warp speed, sir. Ensign, why have we dropped out of warp?
The captain is angry in that portrait for
Yeah,
having been dropped
he was
out of warp.
pissed. Why the fuck? An issue, she's angry. An issue with the Talpox engines. We've reversed course to their position. You're not allowed to get angry. That gets you minus Vulcan points.
Not angry, just frustrated.
Sir,
Uh-oh.
I'm detecting another ship headed on an intercept course. Friend or foe? Can't be sure, sir. Oh, weapons fired.
Yeah,
So,
friend.
let's hail
Friend
them.
definitely is that. That torpedo
And
shot by.
hail the ship.
The channel is open.
Unidentified vessel, you will stand down and identify yourself.
No response, sir. They are reading us. Well, that escalated.
Guess I'll go to red alert. Talpox has been destroyed. General quarters. All personnel report to battle stations. This is not a drill. That's really funny that they say general quarters like they do in real life, and not just red alert. Well, we did it. Good work. Scan debris. Angry. Lieutenant Peterson, sensors! I want the ship that attacked the Talpox identified. Aye, sir, I'm detecting debris. The ship was using disruptor technology. Klingons? The configuration matched Klingon design, but I'm also detecting elevated tachyon emissions. Strange. Something else, sir. Sensors indicate residual antiprotons in the debris. There. I have the ship. It's moving to the Eridini. Not Eridani? Eridini? Eridini sector. Speed warp 7.
Oh,
Oh,
gotta go get some visual ID and, figure out some, information on who the fuck did that so you can punish them in the name of the moon.
I'll have to do a scan. Yeah. It does appear to be of Klingon design. Okay, alright.
I'm glad it's
Well-
blocking your scans even in destruction.
Yeah. Well, that was the unknown vessel, which had left. Or cloaked? So. Well, off to the Eridini sector. God. Receive sensor data, course and speed plotted. That's a good beer. I've lost the subspace variance. Oh, she's angry. I've lost the subspace variance. Several ships have passed through the area, but I can't tell which one was ours. Scan? Sensors anything? No, sir. No movement I can detect. Elevated tachyons are still present. Can you tell which direction our ship headed? Negative, sir. One trail leads to... I'm gonna keep doing angry Vulcan. One trail leads toward the Romulan neutral zone, other towards the planet Suliban. Oh, are we referencing the Suliban? Okay. Wow, this game is really gonna reference the Suliban. You see, The Suliban were the bad guys in Enterprise. It sounds like Taliban.
I see.
That's all I have to say about it. The trail ends here, Captain. They must have dropped out of warp.
Confirmed, sir. I can't get a fix, but I'm detecting 2 ships. The original target as well as...
That's only 2 periods, and so it is not an ellipsis. What is it? A Romulan vessel, sir. It just went behind the planet. What's a Romulan doing out here? Whoa, hey, what? Well, I'm already alert. Alright.
Trying to use these sick moves.
No response at all. I hail the unknown. Static. Alright, well, cool. Yeah, that looks like a bird of prey, alright. You know, this turns much faster, so the question was, do I have a way of supercharging stuff? So that button is just... Yeah, we're getting worked. But I cannot activate warp, so... Is that doing a superpower? Unclear. Okay, Romulans are out. We still have the Klingon? Nope. And they cloaked. Oh, the power bar went down, so I was indeed using warp, the superpower. There we go.
Alright, now you have to finish off this Klingon unidentified vessel.
Yeah, because I'm unable to warp, so... If I can keep the shields that have energy pointed towards it.
Based off of last mission and how worked over your ship has been, I have some modest concerns here.
As long as they're modest.
Modest.
Oh, we're at 0. Let's
Well, I mean, you got to finish off the mission, right?
let's
You can't
see.
save
Let's see
right
what
now.
happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, just stick up its butt. Stay in there. Come on.
I don't think you can show that on Twitch.
Sorry, can't show it on Twitch. Huh? Did she outsmart the AI?
Here we go.
Video games, huh? Video games.
The bird of prey Captain Commander cannot process this.
Okay, alright. So I'm totally exposed there, and my ship is even yellow now. Yeah, I know.
We're taking hull damage.
I know, Alvarez.
BT dubs. Turn the page 17 for this hot tip.
Oh my god. Zoom cannot ram. Is it even a video game if I can't ram?
Oh, they missed you with the torp.
Yeah, that probably would have got it. I have like no shields left.
Okay. The concerns are escalating at this point, I will say.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I haven't lost faith yet, but you only have one slice of shield left on an injured vessel.
shield? God damn it.
The shield.
Okay, well now I have no shields. I am not allowed to warp out.
Okay.
I cannot hail them. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, okay.
Is this neutral? Is this good? Uh-huh. Yeah. They're gradually getting away.
Somebody programmed this video game.
Stay at this same spot eventually. Maybe.
No, 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 back off the throttle. Okay. A little more. This is incredible.
Video games.
Video games. This might cost it a tier.
One whole ass tier right here. Okay, okay, you've done hit point damage to an unidentified vessel now.
Okay.
Ah!
All right.
This. Yeah, the commander, captain, commander on board this vessel was not prepared for this strategy. These tactics.
Wait, they're in our blinds? You've got to be shitting me.
The ship has been destroyed, sir. First try. She's just too fucking good at video games. We remember all the derpy moments, but we don't remember the moments of pure excellence, such as this, where she finds a situation and exploits the piss out of it
Oh
to
my
achieve
God.
victory. The triumph.
Experience B.
That ship was dunked on, thoroughly crushed, sir.
Amazing.
No chance. Never any doubt.
What about the Romulan vessel? No trace
Sir,
of
if
it,
that
sir.
fucking stayed, we would have died like 9
Yeah.
minutes ago.
No, it left immediately. There's too much radiation to pick up its trail. Thank God we cannot follow it, because we have 0 shields! I wonder what a Romulan was doing out here.
Unclear. I did, however, pick up several communications between the two ships. It didn't seem important to talk about that. You know, given things, he gestures toward the smoking ship. Consoles blew up, like red shirts, like collapsed already. They're laying on the ground, moaning in pain.
You are. Thank you for getting Sam a
Hypo
gift
sprays
sub.
being deployed.
Congrats, Sam. Yeah, this... God. Yeah, half our crew is dead, but... Were you able to pick up the message?
I'm afraid not. I could only tell they were talking. The message was encoded. I love the Klingon bird of prey just continued to roll. I would have loved if it had blown your ass out as it just twirling out there.
That would have been pretty good, yeah. Green alert. I guess we
We're
go
gonna head back
home.
to the space station. Permission to dock, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck happened?"
Look, we still have 2 nacelles, okay?
Like, and 0 ambassadors like, yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out the admiral was full of shit, and there were reasons to be concerned.
Yeah, it'd be
Maybe there should
weird.
have been more than one escort.
It'd be weird if the Vulcan ambassador was secretly a Romulan? Well, we'll see.
Oh my god. If the ambassador actually made arrangements if he didn't get blown up on that ship.
Welcome back, Captain. Good to be back, although the ambassador's ship has been destroyed. Oopsie doodle. Understood. I'm sure the Admiral will be interested in reading your report.
Interested.
Interested.
What a way of putting that. Just non-plus lieutenant like, Yeah, that sounds kind of fucked. Well,
Yeah. You went out to get the ambassador, and there were expected to be no problems. You came back with no ambassador, and your ship half exploded. Left them unsettled. The vessel we encountered is clearly of Romulan design. It could have been manned by a Klingon crew. Could have been Suliban. Who knows? Elements of the Klingon Empire have been strongly opposed to our negotiations. In better news, I have been awarded command of the USS Amundsen. She's a fine ship, and I know she'll serve us well. Okay, so we're finally getting up to a better ship.
You did good enough to earn a crew upgrade. Not 2. You weren't excellent. Good enough.
Mission rating good. Is there an excellent rating that I'm not getting? I'm surprised that came out as well as it did.
I mean, I'm not. I've seen your skill. I witnessed. Like I said, my concerns never escalated beyond, moderate.
Okay, moderate. Thank you. You have faith in my abilities. All right, that's the end of our time with Tactical Assault. Let's get our next game.
Spin that wheel!
Could be anything. Could be Crossroads of Time.
Except for Tactical Assault. Can't be Tactical Assault.
It can't be Tactical Assault. That's true. We can't do the same game twice in a row.
We knew this would happen. We knew this day would come. It was ordained. It was advertised when we were leaving Crossroads of Time the first time that it would come back.
Can I buy a lottery ticket that says Crossroads of Time on it? Can I? Christ. Okay.
Disallowing Queen of Lasers from doing any prep work for the final area. Gonna have to raw dog the study of this mission.
I'm
and
raw
maybe
dogging it, baby.
Beat the game.
Unbelievable. Okay.
I did it again!
On board the Cardassian vessel with its numerous turrets and computer consoles.
Yeah, and turrets shooting at the space in front of computer consoles. Egg.
Maybe she deserves this, but I don't think I do. And this fucking wheel.
Okay. Game, I love you. Let's... Your music is bad. Let's just... Let's keep going. Let's set it slightly lower. Okay, fine. And... Let's start the timer.
When last we left off from this autosave, Odo had just told Cisco where he could warp in, and now Cisco is here and ready to get to work.
Oh, okay, what is this? Burn. Okay, alright, okay. Like, yeah, and there's a guy! Okay. Nope, that still gets me. Okay, awesome. Away, and then... Come on. What is the means of destroying those things besides... Okay, it did keep the damage I did there, so that is the correct way to do it. Okay. there. Yeah, and so we run underneath it, it tracks. Okay. Won't be able to heal. Okay. Thank you, Arrow. And now we have the code breaker.
Good. Great. That we have to deploy to each of these terminals for 40 ticks each. Because reasons. That's how the code breaker works. It takes time.
And destroying the turrets is the only real way of doing this, so why?
Yeah.
I guess it's to force us to destroy the turrets.
Yeah, because the timer is so long that it's like, hey, you have to deal with these turrets, realistically.
Yeah. I
Alright, now you have your security key card.
have to equip it. That does not hit. Okay, run.
It's be a very precise, like, firing lane. Whoop!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Nope. Nope. Run.
3 more computers to scramble, it looks like. Good.
Okay.
Design!
I mean, how do people... There's no answer. It's okay. Nope. Gotta position
Yes,
yourself.
Lex, this is a Cardassian vessel that we
Yeah.
needed info from the USS Saratoga in the past in order to beam on board.
We got info from the USS Saratoga while it was under attack by the Borg. That's not... Okay. While it was under attack by the Borg, by traveling in the past, see ya, Arrow, to allow us to beam through the Cardassian ship's shields somehow. Oh, more. Run. Oh, you stayed there this time. You're the one that stays there. Okay. Run. Back. Okay.
Okay. Doors.
So this is the one that was blocked to Odo. Oh, there's a different access
looks like-
card.
Alright.
Fuck you. God.
Yeah, God, I wouldn't want to spend the time trying to destroy that even if you could. Seems like it would take forever.
I'm not even sure I could. Okay, so here's that other room we saw before. Boink. Gotcha in the dog. Gotcha in the dog.
All right, now we have all these computers to code break. Exciting. Why doesn't take as long for this one?
No, this one's half as long for some reason.
They have varying lengths. I mean, sure. Hack times come in all sizes and shapes. Something for everyone.
Uh-huh. Come on.
Oh, God. This almost seems like a Cisco trap. Like, you sucker. You
That's not hitting?
climbed up the ledge to get here.
Oh my god, the hitbox
Now
changes
you're
depending
due.
on which way it's pointing? Oh, and I can't... There we go. Okay. Fucking... Fuck you! Fuck...
Use your words.
No. I refuse. Okay, alright. So that side was pointless.
Yeah. The side may also be pointless. It sure is. This is just a fucking Cisco trap. Presumably you would now leave here and take maybe the door that's adjacent to this?
I guess. Sure. Why the fuck not?
Isn't here? Okay. Oh boy.
So, Arrow said we can't heal on this level. We are at 1 pixel of health.
That's the last one you need.
It's tempting to just save state here and to just save state force my way through the rest of this. Are we just scrambling all the turrets? Or all the consoles and...
Seems like it, unless they have like a chair in front of them. At least one person designed this level. Effort went into making this.
This is not... Yeah, really, just...
Artisanal, handcrafted level.
Got him in the dog. Alright. I hate this.
So, this game probably isn't getting a passing grade, viewers.
Is it just a turret to
Just
shoot at me? Up here? Oh, I hope
erupting
it
from
is.
deep within her
yeah.
bones. I hate this. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Oh my god. Now here's the scene where Cisco can die from getting dust blown on him. That's some words. What are words? Where does this take me? That's fucking
There.
amazing. The continue takes you back to the Odo part. Oh no, okay, Cisco beams in. Alright, okay.
Yeah, all right. You don't have to do the Odo part again.
I really thought...
Wow, how convenient and courteous of a game is this? Just allow you to skip the Odo part and pick back up with Cisco.
Wow.
What a friendly game.
I'm laughing at the superior intellect.
God. Fucking... Here. Run. Back. Okay.
Hello.
Hi. No? Okay. Save after every turret kill. No? was standing 2 pixels to the left.
Do they not have any heavier ordnance for Cisco?
Wait.
You know? Yeah, all those little fucking cubby holes. Just like those are like the ones the security card came in. It seems like every single one of those could be openable. Which probably stands to reason there's another security card buried somewhere in one of those damn things. Hopefully revealed by code-breaking computers. Hopefully.
I just... Carmine, the difference between the 2 phaser types, the Type 1 is smaller, like smaller than a smartphone. The Type 2 is larger, like it has a grip. And the Type 2 is more powerful, and that's it. Okay, this is not... I cannot do this one. Yeah? 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 Okay.
Yeah, it has a chair. They have chairs you're not allowed to hack them. They are unhackable with the code breaker. I'm reminded of the final bridge of Don McLean's American Pie. I met a girl who sang the blues. I asked her for some happy news. But she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where the man... where I'd heard the music years before. But the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets, the children screamed. The lovers cried in the poet's dream. But not a word was spoken. Church bells all. As we stand here staring at all these fucking computer terminals and turrets and fucking batteries with like laser launchers or whatever else.
Oh
The 3 men
Damn
eyed
it!
fire most.
Fuck you! Fucking...
Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. They caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died. The thing, dear viewer, is that you know, and I know, most of these things that she opens are gonna have fucking nothing in them.
I know, I have to check. I have to look.
But you gotta check.
Because the game has done that before. The Type 1 phaser on the Saratoga was hidden in exactly one of those places. And I don't have a way of hitting these, do I? No? Okay, that does eventually get them.
No, they are destroyable. But I don't think those are meant to be stood there and destroyed. I think you have to run and tear.
Damn it. This one... Way back. Yeah, and Type 3 is a rifle. That's correct. Okay, nothing there. So we went through... Yeah, this does not...
Presumably you come back for that door later.
I checked these. Nothing is ever in these fucking things until it is.
Now you're getting shot at by the fusillade of hell.
And now I'm gonna get
Which
shot
can
more, but
reverse.
I gotta look. I gotta look.
Gotta know.
I love that these things are just all over the ship just to fuck with me.
100%. And they were singing, "Bye, bye, Miss American Pie." Drove my Chevy to the levee.
But the levee was dry.
Good old boys were drinking whiskey and
This is
thinking
the
this'll be
last
the day that
level
I
of this
die.
game. This is what they wanted us to do. Oh, hey, I can't do it here. I can't do the console here.
But there's no chair in front of it. There we go.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
food
she could-
replicators.
No food replicators. What if Aeroyara reading a walkthrough was wrong, though, and there is a healing item contained in one of these little
Yeah.
storage lockers?
It was the Genesis version. Alright, whatever. I Wait. Okay. There's gonna be more turrets, aren't there? No? Okay.
Yeah, we've been to this point before.
Yeah, this is where we died before. Okay. You are, yeah. A lot of my streams I save and post on YouTube. Fucking. Nope. There another?
Although that one you might just be able to run past because there's no terminal you need to hack beneath it.
Yeah, I guess we'll do it anyway. This is right in the middle. Really? Okay. Thank you, QR. You don't have to, but yeah. They're basically these things that you can also just watch live.
Live.
Live. Video games.
Yeah.
And this one is a no, because it has chair, and we haven't solved chair technology.
That's right. Cisco does not move chair. Cisco accepts chair. In that storage locker on the left, security card 2. Good. 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 That's cursed game design right there.
This game. This game. This is. Okay, chair.
So security card 2 is not chair moving technology.
No, it is not.
Now, are you gonna be bold and brave enough to climb up here again?
There's a thing. There's a box to check.
Yes, Curcula.
Let me just look.
That happened the first time we played this game tonight.
Wait, it didn't shoot at me.
Oh, sometimes the Cardassians may not have made great technology, okay?
Whatever.
But wait, but what about the lockers to the left of that door?
Can't get the dust blown on you.
The steam vent! It's gonna get you, Cisco!
This is just...
Oh no! All of those are total waste of time.
Fuck you.
Just... so toxic. Good news, we now know all these are useless. Run, Cisco!
Yeah, this is really...
Good. Strong. We're here.
There's nothing here. This entire room is pointless.
That's yeah. I think you're now, after you hack in there, you're meant to backtrack with security card 2, I guess.
Can't I just
die? Going right was just a complete waste of your time and health.
Okay, the turrets respawn, but the consoles are still hacked or whatever. Okay.
Presumably, yeah.
Hey, TKO, welcome. Okay, is this... Where is the door?
Not here.
Wait.
Although, is that not hacked?
I didn't pass one, did I? Oh.
Just gun it.
Just gun it. Just go, Cisco.
Get back through this door, which I think to the right of this was the door that you needed a security card. I presume to.
It doesn't take one, so this must be where I'm supposed to go.
Okay. We're now in uncharted territory. She's never been here before.
Music changed?
Is it better?
Oh, you can't hear it. No.
That's a good thing. I prefer watching you and not hearing it.
It's dinging and donging. Hey, Chef.
Unmute stream. It is dinging and donging.
Okay, that was a room.
Welcome on in, welcome on in. To the return of Crossroads of Time, the second time this game has come up tonight.
Of course.
As was ordained.
Nothing else could have happened. Oh, wait. Oh, fucking. Okay.
Good. Good. It looks like there might have been ledges on those towers that Cisco could jump up to grab. Uh-huh, yeah.
Thank you.
There's like a spiked ball in the background. That's probably fine. Oh, that's not the background. That's in the foreground. God, that could be destroyed. Oh boy. Oh God, help her. Hold
At
her
least they're
breath
not-
as she wishes for death.
They're not shooting back anymore. For some reason.
For undisclosed reasons. Oh, that one takes 50 ticks to coat, baby.
Okay. So.
That's just one of these tower things. there were others in this room.
Yeah, okay. And so when they haven't been hacked, they're flashing. When they are hacked, they stop doing anything. Okay. I hate this game.
All right, audience. I think when she does rank it, it'll probably be a failing grade, but it remains to be seen whether she'll rate this higher than the other failing grade games.
Yeah, Cisco is still running around this Cardassian ship, apparently maybe telling it to self-destruct very gradually?
Very gradually self-destructing the ship.
Yeah, they don't teach
Good.
you that one
Fantastic.
at the academy.
This one Codebreaker's putting in a lot of work.
Yeah. I'm
So done. She's so done.
Yeah, Cardassians, straight up fascists, right. They're supposed to be basically space Nazis, including that they kept the Bajorans in concentration camps and stuff. Don't appear to have actually done any ethnic cleansing, but... Okay, this is the last one.
That is the last one. Yeah?
I'm climbing down like a good girl, so I don't take fall damage.
Presumably, you'll have a security card 3, which you're going to need to progress through this door ahead. Oh, you can't win, Commander.
You do it.
I've armed the self-destruct. This ship will explode and take Deep Space Nine with it. Nwee. So that was Gold Gurgi or whatever the fuck his name is?
Gurgi.
How much is left of this game, Recalcitrant? We are some distance through the final dungeon of the video game. Well.
Still get killed by dust. Steam, I guess. Huh?
You can't win, Commander. I've armed the self-destruct. This ship will explode and take Deep Space Nine with it.
Second take, pretty good.
Right. The terminal that has the countdown timers, I presume that seems pretty bad.
Wait, what the fuck?
You just beam out? You don't have to hack anything? Just go?
The correct answer was to just walk forward slightly further? But I failed by not walking that far forward?
I'm flabbergasted that for all the design thus far, you didn't actually have to hack anything in that room. You just, yeah, go ahead, self-destructed, fuck it. Goodbye.
Is this
good? Are you on a curse timeline now? Are we at the end? What happened?
good work, gentlemen? Subspace frequencies should be clear. Is it fine that the self-destruct does not transmit our report now? I'm transmitting to both Bajor and Starfleet Command. Is the self-destruct sensors detect 3 more Cardassian warships approaching?
Station log, stardate 4687 3.6. Golgurgi's ship is crippled. The ship's computers have been hopelessly paralyzed, and its weapons disarmed.
Oh, the Cardassians exploded it. Okay.
Then the station doesn't blow up because Cisco definitely didn't disarm that before leaving.
No!
Definitely not.
Am I playing the game?
Just, I guess you're still in control here temporarily. Ish.
Well, Ducat, I take it you have an explanation for all of this. You want to do Ducat?
Sure. I assure you that Golgurgi was acting on his own initiative until your transmission. We had no idea what he was planning.
You expect me to believe that?
What you believe is unimportant, irrelevant, as is what you cannot prove.
Ducat!
I have my arms crossed at all times. Cisco said we'll be watching you. Station log, stardate 46874.0. With the departure of the Cardassians, I find myself wishing for some time to relax. But I know better than to expect peace and quiet. After all, this is Deep Space Nine. Credits. You did it. You cleared Deep Space Nine Crossroads of Time. What was that finale?
I don't know. He says like, oh yeah, this'll destroy Deep Space Nine. And then the Cardassians show up, they blow up that ship, presumably in a different manner than it was going to self-destruct. So it then does not damage Deep Space Nine, I guess. And they show up and say, hey, nothing, buddy. And
you got a password there to skip to the ending cinematic, basically. Like Kuvma or whatever it was, so that you could watch this again at your leisure.
yeah.
But so Golgurgi said, aha, I've activated the self-destruct. And then he teleports out, and then Cisco's like, bye.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And Cisco says, well, that sucks. Yoink. Although if you stand there instead of walking forward, you also beam out, but it's a failure beam out.
Clearly the winning move there was to just not engage with the self-destruct. You know, Golgurgi was trying to Xanatos Gambit you with all the possible avenues in which he could win, and Cisco just left. Golgurgi wasn't prepared for that. Congratulations, though! Cleared a game, another game on the wheel! Let's fucking go!
I did it. We
Game
did it.
Slayer herself, Queen of Lasers.
Is this done? Is this... Nope, this is just the end. Nothing I press on the controller will change. Good stuff. Yeah, horn indeed. Okay. Well, And now we just go to title screen.
Well, tell you what, you or anyone else at home, if you want to experience that ending with the password COVMO, you too can experience what just transpired.
What?
Experience beige.
Experience beige indeed. Well, where do I tier this one?
List. Now,
Hard
you
to
did
say.
complete it unlike the other D tier games, so
No,
there's that.
This is an F. This is a piece of poop. Oh my god. It's like it hates the player. It's...
So is this the worst of the Fs?
Curricula?
Would you...
Is it the worst of the Fs? Can we turn the tiers into rankings? I know, I'm almost like... I don't know, because those other two Fs are really fucking bad.
They are. You are. They all earned explosions out of you at various points going like, what the fuck is this game? This is terrible. And that definitely happened again with Crossroads of Time. Just like 30 minutes ago. Like,
yeah, just me being an obnoxious queen.
No, that wasn't obnoxious. It was just like
I know, I just...
disbelief over.
What a bad video game.
Yeah.
What a piece
The
of crap.
wild thing is, you might have a better feeling of the game had you played the other version of Deep Space Nine Crossroads of Time.
Maybe the Genesis version was better. We'll put the Genesis version on the wheel, and...
Oh no. Oh no.
No, we are not going to do that. Let's not end the night on that. Let's do a fifth game.
Although, you mean now Crossroads of Time has to go off the wheel?
Yeah, so we'll take Crossroads of Time off the wheel, and hey, let's actually do this. So, I do currently have 4 different games that are already running on this system. Let me just do it as a viewer poll for which one of them you guys want to add.
Viewer democracy, high poll interactivity.
That's right, and this is going to be
You can
another...
decide which game.
This will be another one of those where you can buy extra votes for 100 points each. So, have fun.
Bend your lasers tonight. Now, there's no guarantee you'll see this game anytime soon. I mean, how could the wheel land on the Crossroads of Time space yet another time, right?
How could it? And... okay, and I'm starting it for 10 minutes, so... the 4 games on the wheel are Invasion, which is a PS1 flight sim, Legacy, which goes through all of the original 5 shows, and has voice work, I think all 5, voice work from all of them, and you fly the ships around. It looks very good. Armada 2, which we cached, or Armada 1, we canned it, but that's another RTS. Or Klingon, which is an FMV adventure. Place your votes. You can cast extra votes with 100 points each. Have fun. Polls up for 10 minutes.
Deploy your lasers now.
Let's see what we play next.
All right. Exciting. Away team!
Okay. We're pretty close to the end of Away Team, I think, but...
could there be 2 finishes tonight?
Probably not. This game is so... It's a slow one. which one is this on?
Gotta noodle out them tactics.
And yeah, that's here. Okay.
Look at that panel slide in.
I know, I did the fancy show and hide transitions. Okay, so right, it was another Borg level. Yeah, okay. And probably don't need the She Deserves This anymore that we had up there for Crossroads of Time.
Been saved.
Okay. Time going for a final game of the night. I'm not growing up. I am still baby. So. Just turn down the music volume some. Okay, so. Right, we started
Where were we
here.
at in this mission?
What's that?
Where were we at in this mission?
So, where were we at? The Borg are Borging around. This is a Starfleet ship. This was another, like, abandoned Starfleet ship that we found that has been, to some degree, assimilated. We beamed over our little Starfleet Team 6 strike team, and
to
this
regain control of the ship.
That's it. The other thing about this game is that the plot is entirely that, like, people were turning, like, bad, basically. And it turns out that that was caused by nanites, which now may be just something the Borg did to brainwash people with nanotechnology.
Sure, yeah, nanites.
Nanites. Nanites doing stuff. Okay, so.
Yeah, you've got a real-time tactical combat game here, Carmine, though you can pause at any time.
That's right, yeah. So yeah, like Fallout Tactics, maybe, is the one I had kind of compared it to. Yeah. Regain control of ship, verify the integrity of the warp core. So on the map here, it shows us where those are. One of them looks to be here.
Now, are your people actually able to down Borg without going to a computer terminal to, like, reconfigure your weapons?
So you get like a few shots or something, but it's never been entirely clear to me what all that is. So let's get everybody. So you get these little blue lines going out. That's the sound that they're generating and can be heard. That sure has. So we also have the phase neural disruptor. That they can't block. That is just a kill injection, basically. She only has one of them left.
Yes, sir?
Aye, sir.
How many did she start the mission with, you recall?
Huh?
How many did she start the mission with, do you recall?
Oh, sorry. 3. Sorry, let me futz with my volume stuff here. Okay. So, Kirk has the sniper rifle. I think that always works.
That does seem like something that shouldn't just be able to be, you know, assimilated. Like, I've reconfigured my body to absorb the sniper rifle bullet.
It's basically his one ability. Yeah. Yeah. But he gets 7 sniper rifle shots. He is the most useful person in the game as far as I can see.
Of course, I mean, I know who he's related to. Curcula.
Yeah, related to Curcula. Yeah, that's correct. It's Curcula's descendant. Okay. Well, this Borg is having a time.
It looks like more than just that Borg are having a time. Are we sure that The Borg assimilation is the way to like evolution and supremacy. Because
Yeah,
let
no,
me fucking
that's,
tell you, these
yeah.
drones are having a field day.
Resistance is futile, they're telling the wall. Okay, so I have to... Is this what turns off the force fields?
You don't want me messing with that. Ask a science officer.
Thanks.
Ready and able.
Thanks, Curricula. Let's...
You know? At least he's keeping it 100, right? Ask a science officer.
Okay.
You will be assimilated.
Well,
cool.
Solve that problem. Now they're like, sweet, we can go through.
Yeah,
That's
that,
all
that
four of them
worked
seemed
great.
to wanted to go to like where the sniper rifle was fired, I guess. And now
Right
You will
on.
be assimilated.
I need assistance.
Oh, and the Borg shoot in this game, don't they?
Is futile.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
You will be
I'm under
assimilated. Resistance is
there
futile.
goes Wes.
Okay.
So yeah, it seemed like when Kirk shot the sniper rifle and downed that Borg, the other Borg glitched out because they didn't have a route to you, and
Yeah,
were very upset about that.
So,
So when you open the route, that
I did a few regular kills, don't I?
You
I'm
will
under
be
attack.
Assimilated.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Okay, you just suck at shooting. We get some kills with the regular phasers. So, I had Kirk kill this guy with the phaser sniper, but he was otherwise using the regular Type 3 rifle.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Get me out of their sights.
Assimilated.
Yeah, the Type 3 rifle does enough to kill him in 2 shots. At some point, they will adapt to it, and then they'll start putting up the walls. They just make
and
noise.
those Borg in the hallway just patiently waiting for you to open the way so that they can come kill you.
Yeah, this Borg also is, like, messed up.
No, they're shuffling away.
Alright, whatever.
Ready and able.
Wes, do computers. Oh, right.
Her. Yeah.
That does that to that one. Okay.
Of course.
Yeah, all Borg might be a bit messed up.
Yeah, sniper time.
Okay, yeah. No glitched out enemy maneuverings to come get you this time.
Yeah, this game is not 100%. Okay. So... we can scan this
Are you
guy.
going into one of the rooms next to you?
Resistance is futile.
Booped him. Also, the Borg shoot in this game, and it's not discussed why these Borg shoot and no Borg elsewhere ever do.
Yeah. Klingon FMV has won your poll. TKO from Tokyo spent the most at 1,200 lasers to make that dream come true. All the others got 1 vote. This was a crushing victory for Klingon.
Okay, I will put Klingon on the wheel. People love FMV bullshit, huh?
I'm hit.
Is futile.
Wait, what the? Okay, everybody. Use phasers. Fire phasers.
I'm under attack.
It's blocking that one, isn't
Will
it?
be assimilated.
I didn't see the shield thing, but it must have been blocking. Alright. TKO might have a lot of points to spend. Yeah. So you also have to save scum the shit out of this game. Wait, you're the one who just put one vote on the others? Otherwise, everybody voted for FMV Klingon. All right.
Ready and able.
Wes.
My oath binds me.
Yeah, sniper time.
The voice acting in this is really something.
There they go, trundling off, attempting to. There they go,
do
trundling
others
back.
Beam in, or... We got that one up
Gonna
there
get ya.
who just appears to be hanging out.
Oh, they're investigating the...
You will be assimilated.
Alright, there we go.
We are Borg.
I'm under attack!
No, Wes!
You're cool, Wes. You're cool.
Oh, here come the other two.
I'm
Is futile.
under attack!
That voice acting. So good.
He's under attack!
Under attack! Don't worry about the sneaking, just... Okay.
Alright.
Gotten down a bunch.
Yeah!
So, I'm looking at the map, now there's 5 Borg left. We still have 2 sniper rifle shots, and then we have at least 1 kill from the regular rifle. No, just go, buddy. Just go. Okay.
How can I help?
Thatcher. And we scan this person.
The officer's vitals are not showing any signs of the nanites. He is...
Yep. Okay. Okay, and we have to do that 5 times for the secondary objective. No, the Borg are probably getting disintegrated after they die. That's a thing in Star Trek. Where like,
Yeah,
the entire
more.
body just gets incinerated. It is concussion.
Otherwise, you might be able to, like, reverse engineer the Borg technology.
Yeah. And as we know,
Hypospray. Hey.
assimilating technology is powerful. Hypospray cartridge refill, concussion grenade.
Aye, sir.
Kirk, you can do the concussion grenade. What else is that? Trash. Okay.
I live to protect.
Thatcher, you go ahead and heal Kirk. And why don't you go get Wes?
The Borg already melded the bathrooms. They broke the bathrooms down for components. That's why they are not rendered up on your screen right now.
I mean, they have a Starfleet bathroom, so you hit a button and it beams the waste out of your body, so you're good.
I think I need my waste. I don't want that beamed out of my body.
What do you need it for? Okay, we're hitting the big question
Balance.
about our stream. What? What to do with your poop? Okay, there's another person. Oh, this is just a turbo lift, isn't it? So there's other levels. Shit. So I'm like, oh, there are that many Borg. We can just blast through them. And I'm like, no, because there are other levels of this map, you fucking dingus.
That also probably contained at least one.
I'm under attack.
I love how you had the entire group roll up on this motherfucker.
Yeah, I didn't notice him, so.
I'm hit.
God. Laser rifle.
Get me out of their sights.
Okay.
I live to protect.
That's a bit more heal. Alright. The fact that the game also just went, okay, here's another Borg taking over a ship level, because we've already done this at least once. It's kind of a...
My oath
I don't
binds
know.
me.
The writing in this is not great. Take a shot every
The
time she
officer's
says,
vitals are not showing any signs of the nanites. He is cleared for transportation back to the ship.
take a shot every time I say the writing in this game isn't great. So, there must be another... There it is.
So this game must take place before a Wesley Crusher's phaser adapter chip, right? Because of how weak and puny your phasers are against the Borg. Is that correct, Wink?
Wait, Wesley Crusher's phaser...
Didn't he, like, suggest, like, something that resulted in the phaser adapter chip that was put in, like, Federation, like, weapons? Wasn't that deployed in Star Trek First Contact? Like, that was used? Along with some other episodes in
my
TNG?
computer skill.
Maybe at least one.
I don't...
I'll have to go look this up.
That is not...
One moment, consulting the search engine.
I am not remembering anything like that.
You wouldn't give Wesley Crusher credit anyway.
Okay, guys, just...
Let's see here. TNG, The Best of Both Worlds, Part 2.
Yeah, I don't think Wesley was in First Contact.
He didn't have to be in First Contact in order for his suggestion to be used in First
Under
Contact.
attack!
I'm wounded.
Let's get into the...
I'm hit!
Resistance.
Get me out of their
is
sights.
Do
futile.
I have to do something?
Our
There.
I'm wounded.
Resistance
Get in!
is
This
futile.
stupid fucking click!
We are Borg.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
I'm under attack!
Resistance
I'm
is futile.
under attack!
I'm hit.
I'll
You
fix
will
this.
be assimilated.
Yeah, so the first episode of Season 4, The Best of Both Worlds, Part 2, which has, like, you know, Captain Picard has been assimilated by the Borg, so Riker's in command of the Enterprise. Season premiere here. They're trying, like, Worf and Captain Riker are, like, chatting in a turbo
Resistance
lift.
is
How they
futile.
deal with the Borg's ability to adapt to hand phasers. And Wesley Crusher suggests creating a chip that automatically retunes them with every discharge. And Worf and Riker are like, yeah.
We are Borg.
I'm hit.
You
I'm
will be
hit!
You
assimilated.
guys get in the...
I'm hit!
We are
Get
Borg.
me out of their sights!
Well, but then First Contact happens and they clearly don't have it. Because First Contact is, like, years after that. So...
I'm willing to extend, like, all future credit to Wesley Crusher for that suggestion anyway, if no other reason to be antagonistic to you.
No, yeah. Wesley Crusher definitely needs more appreciation. Everybody loves Wesley.
You will be assimilated.
I'm
Are Borg.
I'm
under
wounded.
attack!
I hate... So, is there a way I should actually be getting through this?
You will be assimilated.
Get around the corner. What? Did that one just die for some reason? What? So I do have the concussion grenades. I have one. Because
I'll
Kirk
scope it out.
doesn't start with any. Yeah, that drone just kind of keeled over and died for no reason. Okay. Kirk, let's pick up some mines. No? Is that
This
an
trill is ready.
engineer?
Of course.
Science?
I live to protect.
Do I
As
have-
for the First Contact thing,
Aye, sir.
my memory is a little rusty on that one. Worf does bring up, as everyone's getting armed with, like, phaser rifles, after, like, you know, the Borg are, like, gonna try to take the Enterprise by force at the start of Act 2. And so everyone's getting armed with late phaser rifles, and Worf notes that even with a rotating modulator like the phaser adapter, you're going to get at most 12 shots before the Borg.
Right, yes.
So that's how it comes up there.
That's the thing they discuss, and like, will they come up with more creative ways of getting it to, yeah, put out the different frequencies or something, but ultimately the Borg will just adapt to cover whatever you're using, so...
Yeah, but the phaser adapter, that's big brain Wesley Crusher's idea.
Okay.
Security officer ready.
Right at the start of season 4.
How can I help?
So...
This trill is ready.
I don't have anybody who can pick up the mines, which might be the most useful thing against.
Can Borg adapt to mines? That's a question I have.
Right. The old joke is that in First Contact, he kills a Borg with a Tommy gun? And then it's like, wait, can we just use bullets? Can they not adapt to those because they're not energy? And no, they must have a way of adapting to it, but it is kind of funny
like
how much he shoots them and they don't.
Yeah, how many things are they allowed to adapt to? Can they only be adapted to so many things at one time? Can they only have like resistances or immunities to certain types of damage?
I assume it's infinite. Basically, whatever they can set up in themselves, so they can just do.
Like, is it considered like redundant and wasteful of energy to render all these immunities, and so they can't maintain an immunity to everything?
Yes, sir.
Possibly. But I think it really is just like, anytime you set up an immunity, you are having parts in a drone that are then doing that. You can't set up infinite parts to do infinite immunities, so at some point you'd probably run out, but...
So it's like, it's too inefficient to maintain these protections. Who would use a Thompson submachine gun upon me?
Yeah. Alright, well, there's 2 now here, instead of...
Resistance is futile.
Here, come down this way. Do you just die like the other guy? No.
Here they come. Dun 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 dun.
You will be assimilated.
It's a pretty nice throw. Well done.
Kirk can throw.
I have seen way more disappointing grenade throws in video games, so that was pretty
Yeah, in this video game, I've seen them hit something and then just bounce back.
Oh, Kirkula. Are humans even worth assimilation? If it took that long for someone to say, hey, what if we added ship that automatically changes the phaser frequency? And it's a brat barely out of diapers?
And the answer is no.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess...
It really would have been great if, like, they assimilate Picard and the Borg, or, like, they just immediately spit him back out, like, bleh, gross, no, this is a terrible... No, just kill them all. This is a waste of resources.
Oh,
I don't know how I'm going to go up
so...
against Picard. He's armed the Borg with so much useful... Wait, what's that? They jettisoned Picard.
Yeah, the funny thing is that, like, the Borg have a specific interest in humanity, but it's never quite clear why that is.
It's creepy and sexual in nature. I'm not...
Yeah, it's all sex.
Engineer, ready to go.
Security officer ready.
I'll fix this.
Oh my god, and the pathfinding.
Yeah, sniper time.
Sniper time.
Indubitably.
You can't wait to see Riker be assimilated. What if they shaved off the beard?
Protect.
Okay. Here we are on the next level, which has 3. And is this then to check the warp core? That must be what that is. That looks like an engineering table.
Engineer, ready to go.
So, our hand phasers aren't any good anymore. One wonders if the EM pulse grenade will kill them.
One wonders. This is all like maybe bundling. Oh? Okay, it stunned them. Stunned them for a good amount of time too. That was actually respectful.
Yeah, it stunned them for a good amount of time. It also makes it so they can't block. So that's good.
How can they adapt when their bodies are non-responsive?
Okay, well.
Engineer, ready to go.
You have 2 more of those you can throw too? Yeah, that's great.
I think
The controls for the containment field have been rerouted
No,
to the bridge.
Maybe you don't have 2 more.
These rerouted subsystem entries indicate the Borg are trying to make an interplexing beacon using the ship's deflector dish. We must disable the deflector dish and shut off the emergency containment field.
Okay. Yeah, Seska's VA, right.
Sir, I've rerouted the bridge's security system and lowered the containment field to the turbo lift. However, the turbo lift leading to the bridge has been damaged, so we'll have to bypass that tube and get to Deck 9. From there, we should be able to gain access to the bridge.
You good? Okay. And that just added an objective. Disable the ship's main reflector dish. Okay.
Damn. Hate it when I do a mission and have more work assigned during the mission.
Huh. Why is the objective still here on the map?
Of
Yeah,
course.
mission creep recalcitrant.
Yeah, mission creep. Okay, everybody get in.
Aye, sir.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Good. Good.
Indubitably.
I'll scope it out.
This doesn't seem like help.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So is that one busted? Get into this one, you idiots.
Engineer, ready to go.
What is happening? Why? You said you have to go to Deck 9 to... Good.
On it.
Experience bish.
Yeah, use the Jeffries tubes.
You task me?
I live to protect.
They just weren't all standing inside it.
We are not part of the collective. You must be destroyed.
Seems like a family dispute. I don't have to get involved.
Yeah, yeah. It's a domestic violence issue. That's okay. We'll stay out of it. Where the... Okay, so... I'm gonna guess this is most of the rest of the level, perhaps all of it, because we had this optional objective for scanning 5 officers. We did 2. The other 3 are all here. And then the other objective is this at the very end, which is just another fucking turbo lift. All these guys to go through.
Yeah, sniper time.
Sniper time.
Time to unleash the manhandler herself.
You
I'm
will
hit!
be assimilated. Resistance
I'm hit!
is futile.
I'm hit! I'm under attack!
He's hit.
I'm clicking the heal. Why are you not doing the heal? Yeah, this Kirk. It's funny that they got the voice actor and they said, okay, you need to do the Kirk. And so he's doing the full, I'm
Yes, sir.
under attack. Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Aye, sir.
Security officer
What's
ready.
broken now?
Come on.
I'll scope
Get
it out.
inside.
Of course.
Get inside. There we go.
Resistance is futile.
Just the resentment in having to watch this again after the elevator shenanigans. The turbo
Yeah.
shenanigans.
Elevator shenanigans. Okay. So this is one of the ones that's limping. Does that mean if I give him time, he'll fall over? That too? Like that other one just died walking down a corridor? We have this guy right there. Good stuff.
I live to protect.
More of the mines, which I can't actually pick up because I didn't bring the right people. A sniper rifle clip! Oh, well, okay.
All right, Kirk, lock and load, baby. You're about to bust some kneecaps.
I grabbed the one grenade I saw at that beginning level.
Oh, yeah.
Of
Pass
course.
the EM? You do.
You will be assimilated.
I'm hit!
Are formed.
Oh my god, did the EM grenade freeze the door?
Resistance is futile.
Huh?
You will be assimilated.
Okay, now
We
they're...
are
Okay.
formed.
Alright, we can get out of this. You heal Jula.
Yes, sir.
Right on.
Kirk, you do your regular rifle. Kill that dude.
Aye, sir.
Wes, do you have anything useful? No. Here, try that.
I'm under attack!
You will be
Get
assimilated.
me out of their sights!
So the holographic projector is not actually projecting. Cool.
On it.
Yes,
Thatcher
sir.
is not healing Ajula as ordered. But whatever. Kirk's taking the shot, so get Kirk. Okay. Now Ajula.
We
I'm hit!
are formed.
Can you
Yeah, sniper
shoot?
time.
Can you shoot them? Now the other one?
Resistance is futile.
Okay, and
Now
that
the
third one.
other one. Flawless.
Did we do it? Hey, we did it!
The hallway has been claimed.
Okay, let's save past that. Barely made it into the hallway. Hooray!
Hooray!
Proximity mine, which I still can't use, which is a shame. I didn't realize I needed to bring somebody who would do mines. But if we go in here, you're good? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hit!
Good stuff. Good stuff.
My
Thatcher.
oath binds me.
Heal Kirk some more. Okay,
Yeah, sniper time.
let's go.
I'm
Are formed.
under attack!
So So they don't appear to be able to adapt to the rifle. And yes, that shiny in there is a mine. None of my people can pick up mines. So it's possible I just brought the wrong team, but...
Yeah, based off the resources, it seems like maybe you could, like, audio decoy, like, the Borg into mines. Like, some kind of lure system to resolve them that way.
Okay, there's that one, and now... Pick up the clip. It's only 3? Okay.
Partially spent.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4... and this loser. Okay.
Only one man can save us.
They're all together.
Look at that giant clump.
Grenade throw.
Yes, sir.
And let's get Ijula out here to throw another grenade.
Resistance.
I'm under attack.
Is futile.
Yeah, she definitely ate it there.
Yeah, she ate it. That's for sure.
You will be assimilated.
One more.
Jula, you good?
Yes,
good?
sir.
It's okay. Just take a shot. Get you some space oxy.
Hypo spray, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
No,
I'll
that
scope it out.
that Borg, that drone's coming for vengeance. I'ma get you. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
We are Borg.
Surprise!
Got him. Okay. All right.
You can go visit those secondary people.
Yeah, that's clear. I still have a red pixel over here on the map.
Because
Whatever.
there is a Borg not in that hallway, but in the room adjacent to it.
No, that's
Oh.
this pixel. There's an additional pixel like here.
There does appear to be possibly like an arm there of like a body. Don't worry about it. Probably fine.
Okay, arms coming out of the walls. Yeah, sure.
Now, did you want to scan the Starfleet officer that was in the room you just left?
Oh, yeah, I'll get there. All right. And the map just covered... Yeah, okay, all right.
My oath binds me.
Go scanner.
The officer's vitals are not showing any signs of the nanites. He is cleared for transportation back to the ship.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
everybody come on up. Thatcher, presumably descended from Margaret Thatcher.
My medical tricorder would be helpful here.
Then use...
The officer's vitals are not showing any signs of the nanites. He is cleared for transportation back to the ship.
Okay, what do you want to bet the fifth one attacks me?
I have no bets. I would just as easily believe that there will be no sign of nanites in this one as well. They'll all be cleared like, well, that mystery's
Yes,
been
sir.
solved.
Okay, let's see. More sniper! Yes! Okay.
My medical tricorder would be helpful here.
Then use the...
The officer's vitals are not showing any signs
Nope,
of the
they're all fine.
nanites. He is cleared for transportation back to the ship.
Alright.
Yeah,
Kirk?
sniper time.
Yeah, up to 5. Okay, so they do add up. Alright.
All right, your secondary objective is done.
Yeah, that'll do it. Awesome. And then otherwise we're just here because we're using the hull. Okay. That's some hypospray recharge. They don't seem
My
to react to
oath
sound,
binds
so
me.
just go in there and get it. Nope. Okay, they still don't care. All right.
Alright. Turbo lift access obtained.
Get in?
Can everyone file in?
Okay.
Security officer ready.
And that's the bridge.
It looks like it's seen better days.
Yeah, probably been better. I like the big, you know, they got their gear.
Absolutely.
I haven't said.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, get shot at. They
Okay,
got
hang
you.
on. Is it just the one guy?
Aye, sir.
It's the one guy.
I need assistance.
Just that one guy just waiting. Okay, whatever.
You're like, I knew you were coming. I'm gonna get you.
He was just there. He was just
The
hiding.
containment field in engineering has been taken down. We must get back to engineering to assess the warp core's integrity. The deflector dish has also been disabled. The Borg will not be able to use a deflector dish as an interplexing beacon. It seems we have triggered a Borg security system. The shield's frequencies have been changed. The ship seems to be pulling away from the incursion's tractor beam, and the destination coordinates put the ship's course right through the middle of a nearby star. I cannot reset these commands as the computer has locked out all manual control. Beam out from here is also impossible. We need to get to the warp core in engineering. From there, we can manipulate the shield frequencies to allow the incursion to beam us out.
You don't want to
Borg,
do another
very serious.
line read, or okay?
Borg, very serious about copy protection there. Like, what's that?
Yeah.
Security system been tripped? Fuck it. Throw the whole damn thing into the sun.
Yeah, the Borg. Yeah, they're just okay. Well, then into the sun you go.
Your timer is up. Did you want to finish the mission or put it away?
Let's see what it takes to finish the mission at the very least. Oh, look at that! Look at that! All the Borg are back. Oh, good.
Fresh
I think
Borg.
I'm gonna call it there.
Future Queen of Lasers will have to deal with fresh Borg on a way to escape this hell.
Good luck, Future Queen.
Good luck with this landmine. Not that anyone on this mission can use landmines, but good luck with this landmine.
Resistance is futile.
What's happening? Oh, they're fighting each other.
You will be assimilated.
Right. Huh.
Maybe not as
Okay,
bad
well, maybe we just...
as feared.
Any of you? No? Well, I think that's going to do it for Away Team for the night.
Go away, team.
And that is the end of our some kind of Star Trek for the night. Thank you all for coming. Hope you had a good time. We finished one more of these games, so we are getting closer than ever to something. It's not entirely clear what we're getting close to here. But
the conclusion of this kind of Star Trek.
yeah. As always, this has been another Royal Broadcast. I am the Queen of Lasers. Our next show... That's right. There's my little... This is like the Mario Brother 3 letter from Peach. It's what I tried to do there. It's okay. Next show is on Monday. We're going to do some more Lo-Fi Elite, as always. Just doing some hauling before I actually head out of the bubble. And with me tonight was Grimmeth.
Hi, that's me. My name is Grimmeth.
That's it. You don't...
That's the extent of my outro.
No,
Yep,
pitch your
that's
shit.
That's all I got.
What do you got?
I respectfully decline. I enjoyed my time here. It's pretty good. Pretty fun.
Okay.
Except for the Crossroads of Time ship, but at least we don't have to see that game again, right, chat room?
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too. The fact that we finished Crossroads of Time is awesome. Okay.
Yeah.